Is he?
I don't know. I'm seeing him. Oh, there he is.
Rami, you got a warrant, by the way.
Hey, man. You heard, I took the commissioner shopping, man. Gave him a few gift cards.
Yeah. Oh,
You heard about that?
Remember you didn't know what it was?
Oh yeah.
Took him to Oshkosh, and I gave him a gift card to Oshkosh and Baby Gap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a good guy, man. Don't think otherwise. You know what I mean?
What'd you say?
What is he wearing?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, Bobby. I need to
Hey,
call Bobby.
hey,
That's
Kamish.
outfit we bought. That's
I
what we
guess he
bought.
used the gift card.
Kamish, is that
Mr. K,
I see,
in honor of this court case today, I used those gift cards.
I see you use those gift cards, man. What'd you end up doing? Baby Gap or Oshkosh?
I like that Oshkosh.
Wow, man. Hey, see, I ain't half bad, am I?
No, I guess not. Not half bad at all. In fact, I really like the outfit.
It fits you good, bro. It fits you real good.
It does, actually. A little snug, but overall,
What's another
I
baby
think
brand?
It's really good. I like this outfit.
What's another baby brand? Yeah, you look real good, man. Let me get a 360.
Oh boy.
Whoa. Okay. Oh well.
There you go.
Wow.
Looks like the guy we hired in
Here,
my.
here. I got another
his
one for you,
birthday
man. Here,
party.
take this. Take this gift card, man.
This.
Another little,
Connors.
going a little shopping
Never heard
spree
of it
for
before. Connors?
you. Yeah. Hey,
All right, I'll go there next.
where'd that officer go? Well, it's the same lady. She could take you shopping later.
She did a great job.
Howdy, Mr. K. Howdy, Paralegal Suarez.
How's it going, Ray Lee?
It is going.
This is our competition, man. Jesus.
Well,
Look
Chat.
at him.
Fez
You
wanted
see
on
how smooth I
somewhere.
am? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Looks like I paid him $50 to come, be the come to my kid's birthday party. You know what I mean?
Oh, ma, I'm just
Well,
different.
From what he just told me, the other guy's helping him prosecute this.
I'll come back, though.
All right, where's Mr. Kebun?
Oh, I'm right here,
He's
man.
right here.
Oh, you're like, you know those guys who like stand on the street and they like don't move? They're like statues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were one of those.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
Spit it out, dumbass.
She got Cheetos
what?
in her mouth.
You want to frisk me?
You doing the opening?
I will hold you in contempt too. What is wrong with you guys?
Polishing
Opening.
Your Honor, they're sexually harassing people.
All right, 10 months
Yeah,
to get
this
the
is
court. Her
unacceptable.
too. Come get her.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You don't own in the
Oh,
courthouse. You
Kibble's
just
going in the
Man,
pen.
back the fuck up.
You're literally.
I need to pick up this
Yeah, a
backpack
live
for
court
the
Kibble,
Security
step
risk.
off before
Hey,
I.
I need an
Kibble,
officer
step
to come
off.
get
What
her.
in the fuck, bro? Like,
Smells good over
I
here.
need an officer to come get
I
her.
believe it's a lawyer's
my ears
briefcase.
too.
You need to back off or you're fired. You
Oh,
can't do
the
that to a
lawyer's
judge.
briefcase?
Yeah.
He does own the courthouse. He does.
You know,
does?
give
He does
our
own it?
clients some space,
he
guys.
does. As long as there's trial, he can do whatever he wants to you in this room.
Just
So-
'cause,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
this
because they
is-
definitely saw
I
that
would like
fucking
to
doesn't
formally
thing.
matter.
apologize,
Thank
Your
you.
Honor. I did not realize that you
go
did
away.
own in the courthouse. Yes, Your Honor. Sorry.
What's wrong with him today? All right. Can somebody, one of you guys tell me the docket post here?
500, Your Honor.
There was elevations and a number of different things on there, Your Honor.
Okay.
Anta, did you get Lewis and did you get Kibble with the contempts?
I do it right now, sir.
Your Honor, I
10
need
months.
clarification. What were the contempts you issued?
10 months.
Oh,
That cop that had the big giant head.
Just Tom
yes,
Lewis, sir.
Lewis. What about
Yeah.
for the redhead?
I'll leave it up to your discipline. You saved her. The other guy tackled me and tried to tase me though. I can't.
Oh, well, chat, you know, these motherfuckers can't take their
Alright,
eye
I'll
off me, you know what I mean?
Get him the fuck out of here. No, kick him out of here. That is a terrorist. That is a
Bobby, what do you want,
literal
man?
terrorist right there. Get him out of the courthouse.
That's
Commissioner, he is a pretty damn good bailiff. He's probably
That's
the best in the
profiling.
state.
I'm not putting up with shenanigans today. I'm already annoyed. Get him out of here.
I'm serious, bailiff.
Robbie, it comes to all my
I got a bunch
cases.
of illegal explosives to put away. I'll come back.
All right, so
That's my bait. That's
if I'm gonna get this correct, we have one charge of first-degree attempted murder court charge. Is this correct?
Yes, the prosecution did add supplemental charges upon further evidence and investigation earlier today. Those are listed a little bit further down on the docket, Your Honor.
And what are those charges?
Yeah, Your Honor, that's not wholly correct. The prosecution dropped that charge to completely change this entire court case 3 hours before the court case.
Okay, is something wrong with that?
The evidence that they're presenting, everything that is there to support these new charges, I have no access to, and it is inside of the discovery, so I'd be motioning to dismiss.
No, Your Honor, that's untrue. He has full access to it. It's in the original case file. I made sure we put all of the new evidence in there. And all this new evidence was from witnesses that were already on the docket. So,
Lee, did you look to see if it's in there?
I checked the listed reports that were presented as evidence, Your Honor, and I did not have access to it as of, I believe, an hour ago.
Won't you open up, take a gander?
Commissioner, where would this information be if not where it's
literally
labeled
on
to
the
be?
OIS report, Mr. Lee.
It looks like it was added on there to supplement so that you would be
everything
able
was
to
put there,
access
so
it.
you had access to it, Ray. Everything.
I would request access to all of the reports that have been listed. If we're moving forward with modifying charges and adding evidence hours before a court
Your
case,
Honor,
I would
it's not
request
adding
access to
evidence.
everything.
These are all.
Normally, I'd work with you on this, but this is a case that we pulled together in 24 hours. Can you?
That's not true. These are actually, I mean, the whole first degree thing is why they froze the accounts. This has been going on for weeks, but they just changed it all last second because they realized they ain't got shit.
As well, Your
no,
Honor,
we
I
haven't
believe
changed
all
the murder,
this.
Your Honor.
This has
Well,
been
all
going
this
on for
evidence-
weeks.
I understand the incident and the charges has, but the actual case, like us scheduling the case, putting it on the docket, like
Your Honor, we were in this courtroom yesterday, and this short little Oshkosh bitch stated himself
Honor,
that
put
this
on the
is all
docket
because of
24 hours ago,
attempted
correct?
murder on a quote-unquote judge.
No, Your Honor.
And
this
that's
is-
why
this
our
has been on
accounts
the-
were frozen.
This has been on the
Your
docket
Honor,
for over
the
48
attempted
hours.
murder has not been removed. That's still there. It's just charges were upgraded.
So you just add additional charges.
Yeah,
That's
we're
right.
adding
Wait, it
insurrection or
says-
sedition.
literally
principal
says, what?
coercion of a public official and torture.
That's
Your
not true.
Honor, if you may read the docket, it says removed attempted first-degree
Yep.
murder on there.
Yeah.
I see what happened, Your
Removed.
Honor.
He put it, literally the commissioner, removed in addition.
Yeah, it says
You,
removed.
you guys don't even know what
I
you're
see what
doing.
happened.
Well, are
Your
you
Honor,
guys removing the first degree murder charge?
We are not. Mr.
Okay.
Rico
Well,
meant
that's
to
all.
post a
Well, you
supplemental
put it.
post right after. It looks like the substance
Oh,
of that message was
Yeah,
not
I guess the
recorded,
message is gone.
but he meant to inform the court that we're not dropping the murder charge.
Well, he
That's
didn't.
fine.
As well, I'm still looking. I'm looking on. Are you talking about the power plant OIS, Rico? Is that where you're saying all this information was added to?
Yeah, I added almost everything there. Including,
There's only been one witness statement added to this. I don't see anything else that has been added to this report.
You need to refresh, my friend. It's all there.
it's been there.
I just refreshed it.
And also,
went out of
he
my
didn't.
way.
He didn't say
I went out of
anything.
my way to make sure everything was there.
He removed the first degree, which we were preparing for.
Well, they're proceeding with the first degree.
I mean, we started preparing for the additions, and the first degree was removed, so we stopped preparing for that.
Where exactly am I looking?
And he
here,
never
Rico?
said anything else to re-add that.
Whether or not we
Listen,
said
we-
anything, Your Honor, it's
We
our
did add
right
it.
as the
I don't know what the fuck happened
prosecution
with that post. I
to
wouldn't be able to
charge
tell you.
whatever it
It looks
is
like
Right.
someone deleted it.
appropriate.
So this insurrection or sedition, principal coercion of that public official and
Alright.
torture. Is your client going to plead not guilty or guilty to those?
Well, Your Honor, I would ask, with the state placing those up, if they could at least, for sake of understanding, since it's not been defined anywhere, explain the burdens, similar to how they did with the attempted first-degree murder, to support these charges.
I believe
Ain't
that's
that
why
what
we're
the
here
court
today,
case
Your
is
Honor.
for?
For what? We don't know what the court case is for. It
What do you
keeps
want?
changing
You
every
want a
fucking
grand
day.
Jury?
Your Honor, I can make a representation to counsel here.
We don't know what
that
the case is for at this point.
essentially
I don't.
every-
That's irrelevant. That's what we're here
Hey,
for.
boss.
I don't want you to testify on the case. We haven't even done it.
Hey, how's my worker doing? How's my worker doing?
I got vials coming up, sir.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Wait a
we
minute, what's the
can,
commission?
we can represent that all of the information that was used to come up with these additional charges was only present in the initial filings. This is just subsequent fluff to add to that supplements to it.
All right.
This
So
is-
we got
What?
4 charges here, correct?
I do have another pretrial.
You back up,
motion.
my client,
If
please.
Yeah,
that's-
yeah, get off my dick.
Hey, back off
I
my
need the
client,
first
please.
degree.
No, I'm good. Let me
Sir.
guess. Mila, she
We
gets
already
fuck
started
off.
court.
Ooh,
You're
I
good.
agree.
You're
I
good.
agree.
Court's already
Please
started.
tell
You guys
the
search
police
everyone
to
50
quit
times.
hassling
I think we're
my
good.
client.
Back up. You're at
I
this
just
point
approved it.
distracting
Have a
us.
list.
You're distracting us from doing our job.
One second. The judge.
Your Honor, please. I'm trying to have a
Your
court case.
Honor,
You guys are already stepping over my rights too
There's a
much.
security risk apparently. Am I
Of
allowed
course
to
there
frisk
is.
him?
Yeah, you're okay to frisk him.
Alright,
I'm about to just leave this fucking
just
shit,
come in
bro.
here.
These guys are fucking crazy. We got in so smooth, and all of a sudden,
first
oh, we
you
gotta
said
search K. We gotta start coming in, dude. Chat.
before I
When
make
these
my
motherfuckers
pre-trial
started
motion,
coming
Your
in
Honor,
saying,
I'm
"Yo, I
just
gotta search
confirming
you,
that the
Ray, and I gotta
prosecution
search
has
you,"
done
I
their
already knew
pre-trials.
what bullshit was coming.
I
That's
have
why I
one
hid my bag. 'Cause I'm like, oh,
additional
here we go. They're gonna find any reason to search K.
We submitted a subpoena
Search me, man,
for
right here.
medical to testify as
card,
expert
you
witnesses
sit like
in this
sitting
case.
in a
We
weird
just need
position,
approval
sir.
on that.
If you,
I'm just sitting.
Any objection for the defense?
I can't hear
I'd
because
order show
AJ
you
Hunter is so loud.
I'll restate my my
He's getting
question.
frisked
We just
now.
would like a
Frisk
formal
is,
order from the bench allowing a subpoena to
Alright, you're gonna
call
be clear,
medical
sir.
witness from
All right, thank you.
the medical
That's it,
department.
that's it.
I already
Please
do. I
be
know
clear.
these little
No-
games they
no
play.
complaint with that.
Accepted.
When would they started sending
Big
cops
sword,
in to
big sword.
search again? I already knew what was
Alright, you got
coming.
something
Can
else?
we
I-
approach
I-
the
I-
bench,
got
maybe,
one
Your
more.
Honor?
Yeah, coming up real quick. But have the other side come up too.
Okay.
Scumbag. Do you think? Scumbag.
What do you mean, chat? I put it in my backpack. Nobody ignored shit.
What, my fucking cock?
Didn't have like proper notice. But yeah, we amended it right after.
And I took my backpack off so they can't see in it.
I have a.
I'm not unfair. Like it is fucked. Like that is fucked that got removed.
If they're wanting to.
This whole case is just fucking stupid, though.
And we can reschedule these charges. That's fine.
I don't know. Maybe we just do the. I mean, I'm open to. We're not unfair here at the end of the day, Your Honor.
Murder, that's fine.
I have a theory of what happened here. I think someone that has a fat fucking finger that can edit anything came through here scrolling through like a fucking elephant and did this
We just
being
got
stupid.
frisked.
That's what I think. But
Yeah, double
it's not fair to them.
Also, Your Honor,
so-
last time you were here, you said he needed to have his charges within 24 hours. 24 hours would have been sometime yesterday. He just changed the charges today.
The charges was 72 hours. There's 24 hours for you to turn yourself in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said 72 hours for sedition.
Regardless, Your Honor,
Well, listen,
I would also
we're willing.
argue-
I'm willing to just go with the murder for the day, and then we can escalate to the other things later based on
So,
new evidence.
What?
Well, let me ask you, Kay, how would you like to
Do it
proceed?
all. I mean, we're in fucking court. What are we even doing here?
Well, we're trying to find out something fair with it, where the thing got deleted.
Well, I think you guys realized your shit was fucked up, and now you're trying to readjust.
Yeah, but they
Well,
can still
actually,
pursue
I-
charges anytime they want later.
I
So
still
it's either they
have-
do it now or later.
Well, I mean, they
it
already
doesn't
froze
matter.
everything. They already fucking took everything. So
Yeah, Your Honor, my argument to this would essentially be that it doesn't really matter whether or not they knew what the charges were beforehand. If we can show through the burden of proof of what we have today.
They didn't get to build a defense for it.
Exact-
They're unaware of it.
Yeah, it does matter to a degree because at that point we have less time to prepare for the charges that you're pushing.
So I'll leave it up to both of you. You guys can hash it out. Y'all can go back there and figure out what you want to do. We could either y'all can come to an agreement. We can either do this trial another day. You can do those charges later, or we could just either of those, or we could just go ahead and do all the charges.
whatever you plan on charging me with, do it all today.
We're open to anything right now because, yeah, I can see the point that if they didn't have the time to do any of this over the last few hours, I agree with them.
If my client wishes this to be done, then we do it live. Fuck it.
Do it live.
We'll do it live.
So we're keeping all of the charges. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yep.
All right.
I would ask Your Honor once we get in with the pre-trials for like 5 minutes just to brief over things and adjust the opening.
We can agree to that. No more than 5 minutes, though.
Do it live.
I don't have any more motions, so unless they do, I think we're.
I will. I will once we get back to.
Hey, Jay.
Get out of your way, Mr. Case.
All right. Pre-trial motions are concluded. We'll
I
return in 5 minutes
I have
for
one, Your
recess.
Honor.
Oh, you got another one. Okay.
I do. Your Honor, due to the state not entering. For fuck's sake. Due to the state not entering the deposition from Vito Giordano, I would motion to suppress that deposition and any statements, evidence, or anything given by Vito Giordano pertaining to this case.
Dang, that guy said a lot of fancy words.
Wait, what did he say?
Sorry. I think we would object to that, Your Honor. But I'll
sorry.
let you-
Objection. Go ahead. No, I want to hear both sides.
From my understanding, the deposition was something that was ordered in lieu of his testimony here today. So if counsel is now representing that they no longer want to use that and that they're changing their position on that, I would say that's a motion in bad faith.
And my rebuttal, that Your Honor, is that evidence was in the hands of the SASP. They did not motion to enter that evidence either before this case or at the pretrial.
My understanding is that you were present at the deposition, so there's no reason why it should be removed from the record or not, or suppressed as evidence, because
He is the state's witness, Your Honor. They're the one bringing him forward. That is why I'm asking. They did not bring his deposition forward.
Vito Giordano is mentioned in every case file in relation to this. We have every ability to call him as a witness without even listing him as a witness. That's established precedent. Mr.
He
Lee
is not
should know
present,
that.
and he is not present here today.
He doesn't need to be. He's given witness statement across multiple
Were you
reports to
there
police
for his
officers plus the
deposition?
deposition.
Mr. Lee?
He was. Here's the thing with that, Your Honor. With the charges escalating, he was only deposed in regards to the first-degree murder before any modifications occurred to that report or for anything further.
So, I don't understand. There's more things there that he wasn't disposed on.
I think counsel is trying to represent that he would have asked different and or
what am
more
I even being charged
questions
with at
about
this
these
point?
additional charges. But I think that's kind of a moot point, seeing as we're not intending to ask him any additional questions. We're relying purely on what.
So
we
is it because
received
of the
from
additional
deposition.
charges going along with that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, we sat and just discussed the whole problems with all that, and you guys have said, cool, go ahead with it, and now you got a problem with it.
No, I have a problem with using that specific evidence. There's other. They have 13, I believe, witnesses, Your Honor. I'm asking for one witness to be suppressed.
That witness is the victim in this case, Your Honor.
Yeah,
and for the
we
victim to
literally
not be
talked
able
about
to
this. I mean,
testify.
I'll give y'all the option to hash this out again, whether we want to do this case now.
No, I
do
think
it
our
later.
position is firm. They've already agreed.
I'm talking
and
about the
stipulated.
defense. Like, what
But
do you?
Your
what do
Honor,
you
the
wanna
reason
do?
I'm at it. This is their witness that
I'm
they
not
did
gonna
not
start
enter the
removing
evidence.
witnesses because there was charges added, and now you're not happy with the witness because the charges added when you agreed to the new charges.
No, I'm disputing a procedural issue where they did not enter that as evidence. It is their witness that they are calling, Your Honor.
We don't have that.
Just kiss the commissioner, Artie, Your Honor. Just kiss him.
That's for actor.
Just go ahead and make out with him. We know you are.
That's fine, Your Honor. If you want to deny it, just note down
Just
the.
suck his dick, dude. Get it over with.
There. I do have one more.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
I would like to ask for the validity of Festus Bardine's current standing with the Bar Association. I do not believe he is currently a member of the bar.
Oh, are you part of the bar?
I thought I was. I never lost my bar association.
Okay, he might have
license
got
as
us
far
there.
as I'm
That I
concerned.
did not check.
Let me see.
If I was removed, I was never notified, Your Honor.
What? Wasn't he fired so long ago?
Guy's not even a lawyer.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Your Honor,
Dean, we haven't seen you.
I don't know if he's
What's
with
his
the bar
last
or
name?
not.
Bardine?
I
Please state
found
ID
snorting coke
96.
outside of the MRPD.
That's Sardine.
Hey,
Well, now
we
I'm
caught you, Bardine. We caught you in the act, all right?
I got pictures too.
I'm trying to
please.
think. I know you
Bodies.
had Obsidian. I'm trying to think of any time we've never got rid of you. I mean, I suspended
No,
you
I
one
was-
time, but that was it.
I don't think I was even ever suspended. I got contempt of court once, but I don't think I've ever actually been suspended or.
You might not have been the one. It's one of you Obsidian guys.
Your Honor,
I think that was Price.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been gainfully employed and keeping up with my CLEs and everything through the Bar Association, so I.
Wait, so
I
no one
I
knows
was
that this
not
guy has
aware
his bar?
If I was removed, but
Well,
I've
the
retained
defense,
access
how are
the
you
entire
aware of
time.
him not having it? Like, how did you come to this information?
Well, he's been gone for quite some time, and as they do, if you are not actively practicing as a lawyer in this state, your bar is taken away from you. So I'm calling in
Because I'm
contention.
looking right here at his personal information. It says work, state attorney's office, role prosecutor.
If you have a bar, you would also still be listed as under the public defender's office as the Bar Association. I do believe something similar to that. You check my profile, you
not
can
in-
reference.
Oh my God, it's Mike
Not in the
Ross.
case of you being also employed at the prosecutor's office. The two can't be done at the
Seems
same
to
time. I
me, if
believe.
he doesn't have that, he's not bar
There's
certified.
no designation for Festus Bardine having an active and current bar.
Can you point to the time and place where my bar was revoked? Because if I didn't receive any sort of correspondence to that effect, I would argue that that's not relevant or.
When's the last court
prescient.
case you did?
It was probably Leanne Cassidy's annulment.
Wow.
How long ago was that?
I swear that was last week. I'm old,
No.
Your Honor.
Guy's not even a lawyer. What a loser.
How long ago was that, Bardine?
You were
I
literally
don't know.
snorting
I
coke
can't
outside of MRPD because you got
That must have been a
fired.
long time if you can't remember, Your Honor.
What's that,
Your
Hazel?
Honor,
He was
I'd
snorting
like to-
coke outside of MRPD because he
Really?
got fired a while
Hear that,
ago.
Your Honor?
I did not get fired.
Your
Your
Honor.
Honor,
That's
he
why
might
you
need
were
a drug
doing
test,
it.
Your Honor.
Your Honor,
I
the
have
police
quit every
department
job
needs all
I've
the
had.
help it can get. You see what I'm working with?
Fez, can you go clock in?
He came to my office.
I
I
thought
hired
I
him.
was clocked.
Guy's
in.
not even clocked in.
Oh no.
He's not even clocked in, Your Honor. He's
Your
not
Honor,
even
he might
clocked
be a little
in.
cooked.
We'll
He
see if
might
it lets
not
him
be
clock in.
certified.
Let's see if it lets him clock in. If it doesn't, you might be doing this yourself, Commissioner.
The defense.
Oh, that's great.
The defense would have a recommendation if it is unable for him to successfully clock in, Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor, I introduce Deborah Kibble to the prosecution.
All
Can you
right.
wait? Can you clock in, Bardine?
Yeah, I'm clocked in.
Are you clocked in? Are you clocked in under Obsidian? Or are you clocked in under? Because Obsidian, being a recognized law firm, would allow you to clock in without you having your
Obsidian
bar.
is essentially defunct.
How
I
do we have
clocked
no one
into
in
my
here that
role
can
as
check
the
if this guy actually has his bar or not? The fuck
You
is
just
going
gotta
on?
keep it rostered.
It was
So here's
never
the-
taken away.
I'm sure I can check. I
There's
just
got to
don't
be a
know.
way to see who has a fucking
Hey.
bar license.
Do I have any?
Shit, I got a bar.
Okay, Your Honor. I think a nice middle ground is, I guess, I'm lead prosecution, and if this
He's gonna be your paralegal.
paralegal whispers me things, I guess that's
Yeah,
how
you're
it
the
is.
bailiff.
How about this, Your Honor? If the courts recognize Fez as the paralegal to the commissioner there, he'd be allowed to ask questions if my paralegals could also ask questions.
Yeah, okay.
Is your paralegal Kebun?
That is the defendant.
What?
I have multiple paralegals.
Oh, the
Okay, just
defendant-
making sure he's not the one
Right here.
asking
Well, the
questions.
defendant can ask questions and do all that if he wants to. He has that right.
Okay, then.
Yeah, doesn't even know that. What a loser.
I mean,
It's not.
I'm averse to this because there's absolutely zero evidence that I don't have a bar license. So I'm kind of, I'm at a loss here. I would rather not operate as a
Are
paralegal.
you
Well, there's
after
multiple
spending so
people in
much
here
time.
saying you were
Are
fired.
you adverse to this as a paralegal or
As a lawyer,
Oh.
I'd stake my bar on it.
Paralegal.
I haven't had my
What
bar
bar?
taken
Okay.
away.
How about this?
Yeah.
You're gonna do.
They're-
you're gonna do
they're
this as
slandering
a
me.
paralegal,
What bar?
And then after this,
Show us
I'm
proof.
gonna make sure you have your bar license.
Show your bar.
Joe, you pull out your bar.
You got a bar. Let's see it.
Yeah, let us see the
Pull
plan.
out your bar for the
All
court
right,
to
You have
see.
a
Chief,
bar. What a
just
loser.
check.
Fucking phony.
He does have his bar license.
No, that's not what he said, Your Honor. The biased
Chief is
witness
conflicted.
just stated, a conflicted judge just stated that he is hired on to the prosecutor's office. That is not what we're contending. I'm contending that he has an active bar. Not that you could be a
And
janitor
he
at
has
the prosecutor.
zero
Let's see the
evidence to
bar.
contrary.
Okay.
He's
In
just
fairness,
stating
he was
things
in the
he's making
prosecutor's
up.
office before this.
Yeah. Dude, all right. I'm done. You're
fairness,
fine.
he
You're
was.
fine. You're fine. Let's
Where's
go.
his
Let's
bar
continue.
license? He ain't
Wait,
got
wait,
one.
wait.
He was
Throw
fired
him
snorting coke.
It won't matter anyway, Your Honor. I'm
I
probably
got
gonna be doing
3
most of
lawyers
the work.
that witnessed
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I guess you're due an opening.
I did him here
No,
more for
you're
the
fine.
funny.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
That doesn't even
Can-
have a
You're,
bar.
you're
Can
a
I
bar
get to
certified
why-
attorney. I don't got
Can I
time
get to the
for
point
this.
of why I even brought him here?
Yeah.
Your Honor, the reason that I brought Fetus Badin here today
that?
is because he claims he was also a former Chief Justice that was kidnapped, potentially by Change Gang.
Okay. When's the
Yeah,
last time
where's
this
the
guy's woke
evidence?
up?
That was it. It's the whole reason I brought him. That literally it.
What a loser.
Literally the whole.
That went.
That's probably when
that
he
went
had his
better in your
bar.
head, didn't it?
So are you entering him as a witness? Or what is his role then?
I'm just
That's
gonna
gotta be-
prosecute extra hard.
Wait, isn't that
some might say
conflicting?
maliciously.
Hold on. Isn't this biased now? Because
There's no such thing when your interest is in the state.
Rayleigh,
of
isn't he
criminal
biased
justice.
now though? He's a direct a victim of
I just did it to
claimed
get in
victim.
your head, Rayleigh.
He's a direct acclaimed victim.
You're
He's
right.
a direct victim of the
All
he's claiming the
wrong.
defendant.
Yeah,
I'm
can I
trying to
still,
get to
we
your
still have the
conscience.
5
You're
minutes right now we're done with the
conflicted.
pre-trials.
Yeah, I think I
give me
need
the
to
5
go.
minutes.
I need to go wipe my eyes and my tears real quick. I'll be back.
What a loser.
Right.
Loser.
If he's saying he's a victim
there a
of
child
K,
prosecutor?
then he can't. How's he gonna prosecute without any sort of bias?
So according to the state, the state is inherently biased, so that's how they get away with that.
The state is inherently biased. Okay.
Yes, the state is.
Tell him to come back with his fucking bar.
But at some point, he's probably going to come back drunk as shit.
Orange, stupid.
All right. I would imagine he would be conflicted of it, but
This is a state where you determine what conflicts you. That makes sense.
Hey, Judge, can I be a bailiff?
Who's that?
Robbie.
Is that the bald guy with the makeup?
The crippled.
The cripple. You
Hell
wouldn't say no to
no.
a cripple now, would you?
No, we just passed a new policy. You have to have hair to be a bailiff.
Damn. That's objection bullshit.
That's bald for the loser.
Will you make that video I told you to
Why
make?
does this little guy look like somebody that should be on playgrounds across the street?
I'll
kid.
remember
The
this.
chocolate
You are
factory
so
or something.
fired after this.
Yes, Commissioner.
Oompa loompa
Yeah, that's what he look like, a
dippity-doo.
Loompa. Hey, look.
Big motherfucker.
Commissioner got some chocolates for you.
Yeah, that might have fucked me, but I don't know. I think, I hope we'll be alright. We'll do our best. Put her there. No? Alright.
Next time.
Next time what?
Next time. Next time. We'll get him next time.
Yeah, oh, that's the motto.
You can tell they already on some shit.
Yep. You ready?
Yeah, 100%.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Come here a second. I gotta update you on something. We're literally just gonna step out to the right to the window, okay? Let's come back.
I never this boredom. It could be Ray could play that card.
Start doing some shit.
Moo. He can play that card.
Wait, where does lawyer go?
But I never this boredom, so.
Where'd the prosecutor go?
Yeah.
But me being a witness, no matter what I say,
What you finna do, AJ? What you finna do?
they'll argue I'm biased.
Me?
So.
What you finna do?
Yeah, why you?
Where'd the prosecutor go?
You said he was gonna do
I don't
something.
even know. You want to go hit a bag of cocaine?
Just do it himself.
What are you trying to do?
What you wanna do here? Good? Everything good?
Find out in a minute.
Why are you so fidgety?
Hey, Commissioner. Oh, never mind. Bardine's back. Never mind. You're good.
Whoa! He left and came back. Why is no one searching
Your
him
Honor,
12 times?
I
Search
just want
him.
to point out, Your Honor, that Judge Bardine has left
No,
like
no
3
one's gonna
different
search him?
times.
No.
Are we sure he's not,
I
as
was
the
in the
witnesses claim,
courtroom.
hitting bags of cocaine?
Bro.
They searched me on my way in here. I ain't got
You know
no.
what?
He needs a
Search
drug
Bardine.
test.
I'm not sure. I
Got
don't
him
know.
down.
I realize I don't know.
I
Miss Collins ain't
consent
dead.
to a search.
He needs
Why are
a
you
drug
wanting him
test.
to be searched anyways?
I don't know. I'm just making sure it's a
Because
safety
obviously
hazard.
he loves coke.
Okay, there's a reason why we keep searching you.
What?
So you're
How many
biased.
times you've escaped from my courtroom?
Profiling.
So you're
Your Honor,
biased.
I've been clean and
You're
sober for
conflicted.
6 months. And I find it kind
Well,
of hurtful.
let's throw this case out. We need a new
Thank
judge.
How long you been napping for?
Mistrial.
Case clean.
You Van Winkled that sobriety.
I don't know how much they go for.
Sorry, sir. Apologies, sir. Apologies, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. Apologies.
It's yours.
Nah, they was on dick, bro.
We got a fly-in prosecutor, bro.
I hate this guy. He took our bar licenses away.
I know.
I was telling Kay about he fired me and Hazel from being a lawyer.
This was the guy, yeah, right?
Yeah, that was the guy.
Is this the guy we flipped out on because he was fucking one of the other lawyers?
Yeah. No. That was the DA.
Oh, okay. Never know. He could have been too. You never know.
Probably. He was there in the room, I think.
When Edgy was on his phone, I think he was talking to somebody saying, "You should do it. I do it. You should do it."
When the movie
They said they're
start.
gonna do it, so be ready.
What are we waiting for?
Wait, do we have a full squad for this?
I'm preparing openings.
Oh, my assassins.
Yeah, we do.
All right, give me 1 second then.
Yeah, I got my shit though. I'll be honest. Shit's in the car.
Someone start this shit. Someone press play.
It's on pause.
We still got like 2
We're
more
on the
minutes.
ads right now.
All right, you guys ready to go?
And
Yes.
other stuff are being
Your
brought
Honor,
into the courtroom.
would it be
as well
possible
as
to
him
have my
being brought into
paralegal,
after a
for the sake of
courtroom
just
by
understanding
you
what's going
and
on here,
other
have
judges
access
saying
to
that
the main report?
You freaky little perv! You can't keep your dick in your pants over there.
I'll leave that up
That's
to you.
possible.
Oh my God! Why would they call this
What's
guy
the name?
in? This is he wasn't. He
Paralegal
wasn't.
Alex Suarez.
Oh my God!
Alex, boy, Alex.
Bro,
Yeah. 831.
Cook his ass, Suarez.
this guy was fired. I'm pretty sure this guy was fired.
But no.
All right, he has access, Your Honor. Are we ready?
I thank
Yeah.
you, Commissioner.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
All right, let's hear your opening.
Okay.
Plaintiff.
I'll let the boys
Prosecution.
All right, Your Honor.
By the way, they're searching all backpacks. By the way.
It was the worst of days. It was the best of days. It was March 17th, 2026, in which Mr. Kebun and Change Gang went on a murderous tirade against the justice system of San Andreas, all for the sake of frozen bank accounts and a lost little cubby in Little Saul. On that day, Your Honor,
I heard
they
about the
kidnapped
backpack shit. What are you gonna do with
Talon
these fucking
Vance
cops?
in a separate incident, and then kidnapped Aristotle Hole, Justice Capeti, and Justice Giordano. And not only did they capture Mr. Hole once, but directly after returning from his hospital visit, he was unceremoniously abducted just once again. Your Honor, while using weapons for the purpose of having bank accounts unfrozen and the acquisition of sealed government information, Mr. Kebun and his ragtag group, like this paralegal,
No, for sure, DU,
engaged
for sure.
in a
Man.
campaign
Excuse me?
to force justices to unfreeze their bank accounts and to gain access to warranted information, documented case files, and many other pieces of government information. In the result of this, Your Honor, they viciously attacked, stabbed, mutilated Justice Giordano to a point where he was in ICU, where Mr. Kebun even posed as Mr. Giordano, which we'll prove later in this case, where he posed
Yeah,
with
it's not
Mr.
about motherfuckers
Giordano's
staring
phone
at me putting. You guys are fucking little brain dead. You don't
to
understand how
be
this works.
his ICE contact, where he attempted to convince
When the
medical staff
cops
to
start
not
sending in people
resuscitate or provide
to search
medical
people that already
attention
been searched,
to
the lawyer and
justice
all that,
in which they had
you know what
stabbed
they're fishing for.
Not once, but multiple times, Your Honor. And even
That's
we
before
have
I even
quoted
put the
witness testimony
backpack.
in which we will evaluate today from the other justices, where Mr. K
This happens
even
every
said,
time.
and I quote, "Oh, you didn't die yet? We'll stab
Yeah, I'm not blaming
Mr.
him. I'm
Giordano
just saying the cops
once
giving orders
again."
or people calling this out. I
And
know how
they
this shit
will
works.
demonstrate a pattern of abuse
That's
of the
why
government
I was
and an attempt
right
to
when they
bring
started
down
asking
government
people that
systems,
already
Your
been
Honor.
searched when they're in here. I already knew what was coming,
By
and
a
that's
man
why
who wears assless
I went to
chaps
stash
and
it.
has a pet gorilla,
And of course, someone sees me because
man
you know
who can't shoot straight a musket even
someone's
if he
always fucking
tried.
looking.
A man who has many different medical problems that causes him to have to wear assless chaps like IBS, Your Honor. Mr. K has IBS, and I have medical staff here today
Bot
to
swim, you're a
prove
little
it.
stupid, but
He doesn't poo
You're gullible.
solid, Your Honor.
My God.
the fuck did he just say?
We'll demonstrate that and more today. And you'll have ex-cop Ray Lee selling out his oath to try to prove it otherwise. I wonder if he'll be able to sleep at night after this, Your Honor. I wonder. That's the end of my closing.
All right.
Danny
Defense, maybe you got anything? Maybe something to explain the butt squirting, anything like that in this opening?
That's going to be just pure allegations, Your Honor, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Your Honor, before you have been brought a case by the state that is, well, it's about as muddy as a squirty butt. They're taking a narrative, twisting, turning it, spinning it, to try to weave a tale, to try to tell a tale of destruction and terror, when in reality, separate events that my client may not even have been there for. The state makes bold claims. They are reaching as a pattern of continued state overreach, making grievous claims against a businessman, a citizen, an upstanding person within the state of San Andreas, and attempting to leverage alleged actions as a way to drag him through the mud. Your Honor, today, the prosecution claims to have evidence, claims to be able to support their claims. Defense feels they will fall short. The burdens of proof for the charges that are being pushed are high, and the defense has faith in this court to be able to sift through the muddy mess that the prosecution is going to present you and be able to find the truth. And at the end of the day, defense is confident that these courts will find the defendant not guilty of these charges. As well, I'll sleep perfectly fine, because part of the oath is standing up defending the state of San Andreas and its citizens, something that I believe the SASP has forgotten that matter, the citizens. Citizens like Mr. Kebun, the defendant here.
All right, before we get going with this, I have a few things I need to figure out here, some clarifications.
All right, yo.
So has Mr. Kebun been charged with any like kidnapping or anything like that, where he's already served it and that's been already done?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. So everything that happened in any of these situations, there's been no charges where he's already served it, where we're like not in court charges.
I don't think so.
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Prosecution, would you like to call your first witness?
I call Aristotle Hole to the stand, Your Honor.
Aristotle?
I'm going to the judges.
Yeah, I opened. I declared he had IBS.
All right. Chief Justice, you want to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? So help you who gives a shit?
I do.
That's my job.
All right. You can continue. Did you have a stroke?
Oh.
You?
Was he sworn in?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was in bed.
Mr. Hall, could you state your profession and rank for the record?
I am the Chief Justice of this fine city.
The Chief Justice of this fine city. Chief Justice, did you give statement to the police based on a kidnapping or multiple kidnappings?
I did.
Excellent. I want to point to Establishing Foundation, Your Honor, to the OIS Power Station report. So we can go a little quicker on this.
Okay.
In which Mr. Hall was interviewed multiple times. And also the Aristotle Hall statement report as well. Mr. Hall, based on these reports, you were kidnapped, is that correct? On multiple occasions?
Yes, that is correct.
How many occasions?
On that date twice, on a later date another time. 3 in total.
3 in total. On the date of the power station kidnapping, which you gave statement for, you were kidnapped how many times?
Twice on that date.
Okay, you said 3 times. When was the 3rd time in relation to that date? Before or after?
After that time.
It was after that time. During any of these kidnappings, were you asked in... Oh, well, let me back it up. At any of these kidnappings, were you able to identify Mr. Kebun in any way?
Only one.
And which kidnapping was this?
The second one on the first day.
The second one on the first day.
Yeah.
Would you be referencing within the OIS report statement the one in which you were kidnapped after leaving the ICU?
That is correct.
Could you walk us through the events in which led you to being kidnapped?
Objection calls for narrative.
So I was in the
For the sake
hospital.
of this, and
Yeah, maybe just let him have it.
Yeah.
All
having
right.
my
do you want to be here all
issues
night?
tended to from the first kidnapping.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
said,
just
yeah,
let
I
it go.
then found
Fine.
out that two of my justices, and possibly a third, had been also kidnapped and were in ICU. I spent some time visiting them and talking to the medical staff there. After that, I left the hospital to go back to the courthouse to retrieve a vehicle. On that walk back to the courthouse, the vehicle pulled up alongside me, slowed down, went round the corner to the right. I walked across the road that it had gone down, and as I went across the road, the vehicle pulled backwards towards me, and a gentleman pulled a gun on me and told me to get in the car again.
In your police statement, you state that there was 3 individuals and that there was a 2-door car. Could you clarify how 3 individuals held you up?
So after I was told to get in the car, we drove just around the corner into the underground car park where 2 other people turned up.
Understood. What happened at that... Sorry. Let me get away from the leading, Your Honor. At that point, your statement says that you were made to phone me, the commissioner. Is that correct?
That's correct. I was handed a phone and I was told to give you a call.
Whose phone were you handed?
I later found out it was Rico Giordano's phone.
Where did you find this out and how?
So I was later exchanged for Rami El Rahman on the top of the Mile High building. And then we went back to the police station after the incident and I handed it to the police and they confirmed it was Rico's.
So you were in possession of the phone at the time of arriving back in police custody. Is that correct? Okay. Were you able to identify any of the individuals who had held you up?
Only by conversations that I was having and the statements they were making to me.
What statements were made and who were you able to identify based on that?
So they were talking about the previous kidnapping and they were talking about questioning some of the stuff to do with the seizures.
Okay. Did any of the assailants identify anyone else?
Not in that incident.
Objection, hearsay, Your Honor.
It's within a statement, Your Honor. It's not hearsay. It's just getting his narrative of the situation as the victim.
Well, I think he's referring to other people there seeing anything because you'd be putting words into their mouths. Or any of those individuals give statements?
Are you talking about any of the people that were guilty?
Well, I don't know who the people are. I guess we're finding out. But the reason he's saying hearsay is because you're asking him what other people thought or said, right? Or are those individuals, have they been deposed on the record?
Yes, Your Honor, but it's about whether or not that information led to the identification of another individual by acknowledging or responding.
Ask the question again. Let me hear it clearly.
Right. Were you able to identify anyone by the conversations that were had?
No, that's not hearsay. Okay, overruled.
Well, I rephrased it too.
Yeah, it's a different question, but yeah, that's fine.
That's the first one sounded like hearsay to me, so I was like, okay.
Am I okay to answer?
That's for you, Judge.
Yeah, you're clear.
Okay, so yes, I can identify via a conversation, mainly the conversation that you had with the gentleman at the time.
And how did we have that conversation, Chief Justice?
Well, it was on a different phone because the one I had didn't work properly. And you answered the phone, I believe, and stated, "Hello, Mr. K."
Right.
And then answered to that name.
Your Honor, I'd like to point to the OIS report where I've shared my call records from that day, where there are multiple calls from that period of time from Mr. Kebun.
Okay.
Are those any of those phone records in evidence?
They are, Your Honor.
Were they in this report?
Which report?
They are, Your Honor.
Which report?
I think you.
On the power station one.
What'd you
Oh,
say?
shit.
What do you want to know?
I would say objection, facts not evidence. He's claiming there's call logs and can confirm that. I
Oh,
would
what
counter
did he
that if they're
claim?
not present.
I literally took a picture of my phone, Your Honor.
Claiming he took pictures
That
of
one
the
was
call
fine.
log
The
between
other one.
Yeah, they're in that
you
report.
and the commission and him.
Which report is this?
How do I even see this shit?
What's the report
I don't
number?
even- I don't see it personally.
Is there any confirmed actual
It's the OAS.
subpoenaed phone logs, or is just the screenshot from your phone?
What was the first
There's
judge
been a phone log as
that
well.
called me?
Are those
That was
in
the
this
one that was
report?
scuffed.
Any evidence?
Let me look.
In here.
It's
I'm
at the
looking
there's
right
a photograph, a screen captured photograph at the bottom of the
Oh,
evidence
shit.
list, way down there.
Yeah, Your Honor. This is standard. We use evidence directly
Gosh, yeah.
from phones all the time. Just like
The
this.
Vito one was scuffed. I don't think the commissioner one was. Maybe it was.
And I would argue, Your Honor, it doesn't show an actual phone number in there,
I can
just
put
the
it up
name.
here.
It does show
Yeah,
a
put it
phone
on the-
number,
put it on
really,
the board
but
for me.
essentially what it is, Kay.
Oh
not
yeah,
actually.
I can see it now. I had to, yeah.
Did he put that picture for me?
Yeah, I put that picture for you.
No. No, I'm talking about that's the picture he has for my number.
Yeah.
That doesn't show a number, just shows the name.
This doesn't show a time. Just gives a general day. 8 days ago.
And it doesn't show a number.
Almost
shows
like
the name.
he didn't do his job at the time and didn't properly document it. If this did happen. No way to tell when those calls came
Your
through.
Honor, I'm being heckled from the audience.
8 days
and I
ago
am
took you that
essentially
long
the
to
flower.
collect evidence?
Okay, we can hear you.
I know.
Anyone can change their
As you
contact
might-
name to Mr. Kevin.
You might need to give him a boost up.
Take the part where the defense gives testimony. That's later.
If you had the bailiff, there would be more orders, just saying.
Your Honor, I'm having trouble getting the.
Isn't this an objection
picture
to
off of the MVP.
admissibility?
I'm
Ray?
old.
Because this isn't like.
I'm not a IT guy. I
he-
don't know.
'cause he
Let me.
referenced it.
I can't even
How
use
about
my
I put the
browser.
paralegal up to do it?
I can't do it. I have no idea how to do it.
Fuck. Hunter,
Where's the clerk?
Let's do it.
Anastasia.
Boomers.
will you do it? Put
I
the
can't do
text
it.
message up on the board. I'm old. I'm
Which text
old.
message?
Yes, Commissioner. Which text message?
The one in the OAS report.
Problem is though, Ray, is like this picture
Can't go,
shows
brother.
8
Give it
days
up,
ago.
man.
Like, how do we know?
Alright.
How does he
Yep.
like? This,
Yeah,
which
it's,
means the
it's-
Is this
screenshot
the
was
one
taken
that's on
8 days after the phone call
2422?
happened.
No, Your Honor, it is 24041. In the bottom of the evidence list, there is a screen grab from a phone. The contention that I would have with that would be the fact that there's no time stamping or verification of those times. It is just a vague number of days ago.
Our rebuttal to that would be that the commissioner is representing to the court right now when and who those were from. And he's attesting to the veracity.
He doesn't have
of
his
this-
bar.
That exhibit.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't have his bar.
I do. The judge.
There's
confirmed
pictures of
it.
you doing cocaine on Al
He
after
just-
getting fired. You're lying
He
in
just-
court.
I've never been fired.
Is that okay? Are those pictures on Al? Are those you?
We checked. He did have his bar license.
Are those you on Al?
I'm not looking at Al. I'm busy working.
That's you high on cocaine
what's
after you
on
got
Al?
fired. I remember the little fuck fest going on.
I'm not seeing anything on this 041, but I did see.
Oh, now you remember. Oh, now he remembers.
Is
Are you sure we're talking about the same thing?
Let me see.
You remember what I'm talking about now?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that you?
High. He's high
It
as
was
a
a
kite.
long time ago.
Oh.
I was not fired. I was
If you were,
But it was
looking
you.
at 24041, Your Honor, it's way
So you weren't
at the
fired, but you're
bottom of the
doing
evidence.
coke while being a lawyer.
He don't
So
got
it
his
was
bar.
It's even
Your Honor,
worse.
he just confirmed it's him.
What a loser.
That the photo doesn't show me doing.
He don't
coke,
got
it
his
just
bar.
shows
He's
me.
high on cocaine.
Shows you
There's
intoxicated.
no
Look at
evidence.
you,
Where's
man.
the coke from?
He's intoxicated in these photos. It's very
This
clear. He's
evidence can
limping.
be easily
I
confirmed.
witnessed
If the
you.
court so wishes to confirm it, it's very clear.
He's high on
to my
cocaine.
phone. I'm not on cocaine.
He don't got a
you,
bar.
Commissioner.
You.
I got a bar.
Okay, you know, I'll keep it in evidence. I'll.
I'm gonna get
the
contempt of
defense
court or
of the
some shit
question
by the
we
end of
raised,
this.
I'll keep that in my mind.
Yeah,
okay?
just notate it, please. Thank you, Your Honor.
Let's continue.
All right, maybe for objections like this, Your Honor, just as suggestions for the time expediency, maybe you just weigh the ruling for the end and just
Yeah.
so we can keep it going. All right, Chief Justice, on that phone call that was made, what did you hear?
Well, I heard you answer the phone, something along the lines of, hello, Mr. Kevin or Mr. K.
Oh, no clue.
I was then told to speak to you and to
I don't think he's full of
persuade
mind.
you.
He don't got him. Yo, last court case was what? What were we saying?
Because he's a
Let us
nice
speak.
guy.
He's gotta own each
This
other.
one, he don't got a
And why did you
bar.
say that?
Because I was being coerced at gunpoint.
What did I say in response to this?
You asked me if I was
Objection,
giving you an
hearsay?
order.
Oh.
And what was your
It's him
reply?
testifying.
I just reaffirmed that Rami El Raman was a nice guy, and
He did say that.
Okay, was there a deal that was agreed upon between me and Mr. Kebun?
at that point, I believe you agreed to meet up with. He would bring me, and you would bring Rami to a location that Mr. K would give you shortly after.
And under your understanding, was Rami in police custody based on that phone call?
My understanding, yes.
Right. What happened from that point? Based on your statement, you say you were traded for Rami on the top of Mile High Club. Is that correct?
Objection.
It's founded.
What's the objection?
I honestly, like, this whole thing's been just kind of a dog walk leading, Your Honor. For sake of time, I have not been objecting, but at some point, I would like
Your Honor, there's
the
a
counsel
police
to ask
statement that we
questions.
admitted into evidence that has already led to the foundation of this.
Prosecutor don't got his bar.
I say he's going through the pattern. Okay, I haven't got bored yet, so I'll let it continue.
Your Honor, one request. Could you let me give like 1 or 2 cents for the witness answers immediately? Which is 1 or 2 seconds.
I will do so.
Yeah.
All right.
Your Honor, I'm just trying to be expedient. I'm not trying to lead the witness. I'm just trying to reference his witness testimony that he's already given to police.
You need food?
Okay.
I'm willing to change my questioning.
That's
It
okay.
just may take longer.
All right.
So, okay. You were brought to Mile High Club, yes or no?
That is correct.
Okay. Were you traded for another individual, yes or no?
I was.
Okay. Were you traded for Rami El Rahman?
As far as I was told, it was Rami El Rana.
Okay. Was the individual you're traded for in cuffs, yes or no?
He was when he arrived.
Was he taken out of cuffs by law enforcement?
He was at the demand of the person holding me.
Okay. Were you able to determine why he was taken out of cuffs and traded for you?
He saved my life, I believe.
Do you believe or did you hear?
No, that's what I was told.
By who?
By yourself and others.
Okay. Next up then, at the power plant, how were you kidnapped and brought to the power plant?
So we had found out that Mr. Vance had been kidnapped, and I wanted to go and buy a personal firearm for ammunition.
That's what he was on the way to.
So 2 police officers escorted myself in a car. They were in a separate car. Myself, Rico Giordano, and Elliot Capeti, I believe his name is, were all in the other car, traveling towards Sandy Shores to go to the ammunition.
Could we get a more direct answer? Where were you kidnapped?
Where were we? We were somewhere just
Across
before
street from
Sandy
Senior
turned
Bun?
up on the highway going up. Which side?
Actually, I don't really remember.
The west side of the city.
Somewhere towards Little Seoul.
On the west side of the city. Okay. Who was kidnapped?
Myself, Vito Giordano.
Oh, no, that was after Alta. I remember where he was.
That were with us.
Okay,
who
well, how was
kidnapped
he
you?
headed to the Little Seoul one, though? He could have just went to Legion.
At the time, I am not 100% sure, but I believe it to be Mr. K and his group.
And why do you believe it to be Mr. K and his crew?
From subsequent conversations I had with Mr. K and his group.
Okay.
So he doesn't have a clear
Could you be
identification.
more specific on which conversations?
So he ID'd you
The
okay off
conversations
of
I had when I was
conversations.
kidnapped.
Yeah, he doesn't have any
Forward
actual ID on me.
Yeah, there's
dedicated
that's
to
they're missing the physical
cargo
proof.
ship.
It's a
off
trust me, bro.
LSIA.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll get to that in a second. Where did they bring you in this kidnapping?
So far, so good,
They
chat.
took us to the power plant.
Because he needs. It's not like. I mean, listen, it's
As in
something.
Vito, Giordano,
But he doesn't
and
have a
Capeti,
full
Capeti?
positive
Is that
ID
correct?
on me. He's like, I'm pretty sure I was based on like what they were talking about, but can't say 100%.
Okay, which police officers?
I believe it's Scott Free. I don't know the other gentleman's name. I believe he was a probationary officer.
I would point to the statements on the file, Your Honor, from Scott Free.
Okay.
Okay. What happened when you were brought to the power plant?
Our phones were taken off us. We were held at gunpoint whilst pointed questions were asked regarding the seizures that happened around Little Thorn.
Okay. And which seizures are you referencing?
Well, I believe it was the bank freezes and the seizures of, or the attempted seizures of the properties in Little Thorn.
Okay. Are you referencing the properties belonging to Change Gang and Mr. Kebun?
That's correct.
Okay. Were you threatened?
Yeah.
Okay. How were you threatened?
I was held at gunpoint and told it would be very bad for me if I didn't cooperate.
By who?
By more than one person.
What'd they look
so
like?
I can't offhand remember the description of the first person who took my phone. There was a gentleman named Timmy there who threatened my life and threatened other people's lives, and later stabbed, I believe, Scott Free.
All right. And who else?
There was about 5 individuals, I believe. I can't identify most of them on that occasion.
Excellent. All right. Who was hurt at this scene?
So my Justice Vito Giordano woke up and got stabbed in the belly. He was then, whilst down and bleeding out, stabbed again. I'm sorry, this is a bit emotional for me.
No, I think everyone likes this.
Yeah, please. Please answer the question. Chief
Continue.
Justice.
Vito was stabbed. He was stabbed and then went down, bleeding out, and the same person who stabbed him stood over him and stabbed him again and said, I believe...
Oh, yeah, keep going.
Aren't you dead yet?
The individual who you believe was Mr. K said, aren't you dead yet?
Objection
And stabbed
that
him
he did
again. Is
not
that correct?
say he believed him was Mr. K. He never said that at all.
Yeah. Your Honor, I
He
have a
did
chance
say
to
that.
object here.
Okay.
Counsel's testifying.
Counsel's not. I'm repeating what the witness just said.
The
for
witness on
confirmation.
the stand said the only person on scene he could identify was someone named Timmy. He could not identify anyone else.
Yes, but then he just said the
testified
person who
earlier
I
he
believe that
identified
Mr. K said, aren't you dead yet? He just said that.
I mean, he repeated the same words back to him just to say, "Did you say that?" He said,
I was
yes.
confirming because it was
I
contradictory
don't
to
see
former.
any. I don't see any issue with it. Let's continue.
All right. It was contradictory to the prior testimony. Is the only reason.
Yeah, whatever, kid.
Okay. I'm not a kid. I'm a grown man.
Prosecutor ain't got no bar. That's all I know.
I'm a grown man.
Your Honor, he's having a tantrum. He's having a tantrum, Your Honor. Control the baby. Control the baby. Your Honor.
He needs his milky way.
He needs his pacifier.
I'm a. Dennis, you're fired.
What a loser.
Damn.
Yeah, fine.
Saying that Mr. Giordano was stabbed multiple times and was witnessed as being still alive by the perpetrator.
I believe so, yes. That is what it appeared to happen, yes.
Okay, your statement claims, and Mr. Giordano's claims, that when he was seen to be not be alive, they then proceeded to try to
Confusing?
finish the deed.
Hold on.
Is that correct?
I'm not a medical expert. I don't know whether he was alive or if he
They're
was in
cooking
a
themselves
severe
here.
state. But he was on the
Understood.
ground bleeding, and
But it
they
was-
stabbed him again.
But in your statement, you declare that you stabbed him multiple times. Is that true?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
I'm gonna
After
cook him on that
Mr.
when we go
Giordano,
there and
who
cross.
else was hurt?
So the gentleman that stabbed Mr. Giordano walked away to talk to some other gentleman. A gentleman named Timmy walked up and started to taunt.
Vance, give it the
myself,
sub, brother.
Got free, and the other two people that were there, Elliot and the other officer. And he then stabbed Godfrey.
Was Mr. Giordano at any point searched or any of his belongings taken?
I don't know. I believe he'd lost obviously he had not had his phone on him. I think they took all phones off everybody.
Right. Did you ever see any of the individuals search or touch Mr. Giordano?
Previous to him being stabbed, yes.
Right. Were you searched?
I was.
Did you have anything taken?
My phone was taken also.
Your Honor, I'd like that to be placed in evidence. It's on his original statement as well. His phone was taken. I want to establish a pattern here that multiple individuals had their phones taken. Judges, state representatives. Your Honor. Oh, sorry. Your other Honor. Hold on. The witness, Your Honor.
I'm not
Chief
the
Justice.
witness.
Yeah, but he's also Your Honor.
Yeah,
What's
which
Your
one
Honor?
are you talking to?
I'm talking to the witness.
I'm not a witness.
No, the other one.
Oh, I think he's talking to you.
Wait, what is?
I doesn't even know which one. What a loser.
Were you hurt at this incident?
This wouldn't happen if you had a bailiff.
Not at that time.
Were you threatened?
I was threatened, yes.
Okay. Were any of you made to give out confidential government information?
They questioned me about the fees, etc. They'd made me clock off duty, so I didn't have access to my MDT and couldn't give them any information.
Right. In the third incident,
I have two things on.
you said that you potentially could have identified someone there. Could you confirm?
Leading? Maybe? I don't know. Is that leading?
Objection, Your Honor.
It's all in a statement on the record, Your Honor.
It's misstatement.
Well, I'm asking for clarity, Your Honor.
Well, ask again, but ask for clarity without giving the statement.
Jay, who's the picture? This is gonna sound crazy.
On the third incident, were
Who
you
has the
able
picture of
to
Mr. K with the
identify
black
anyone?
bar for his dick? You know what I mean?
Yes? Oh, no.
I might have it on my phone somewhere.
Who were you able to identify?
So one, Alex Suarez.
The key
who I
texted
had
it
a
to me?
conversation in the car with on the way to the helicopter. He was talking to me regarding a previous court case we've had where I'd awarded him $10,001.
1 second. This
Did I
Alex
tweet
Suarez?
it?
Ask him how he identified.
Yes.
How did he identify him?
This Alex Suarez over here, the paralegal Alex Suarez?
Correct.
I would ask
got
before
no
you begin
bar.
accosting my paralegal.
Yeah, yours is high
how
on
you identify
cocaine.
these claims.
We would move to have him added as a co-defendant.
Hold on, maybe you send it to me on Discord.
Wait, what?
What?
We
Your
don't
Honor,
know
you
what he
sure
did.
this guy's got his bar?
No,
No, he doesn't have his bar. We already been through that.
he does have his bar.
I do have
Doesn't
my
even
bar.
have his bar.
He has
Doesn't have his
coke.
bar.
That's
have
what
a
he
ball.
has.
The commissioner's saying he
True, he
doesn't
has
have his
coke.
bar, Your Honor.
Cocaine.
Yeah,
Commissioner's not
Zannies
over
don't
the
count,
DOJ.
Fez.
He
Zannies don't
said he
count.
does.
He's
Come
high
on, one of
right
you sick
now.
bastards in the Discord have to have it.
All
How
right.
does he identify? Hey, all right.
Damn.
Yeah, those are the questions.
And where did
we
he kidnap
really hit
you?
in Crows.
Well, I was taken from outside the court.
The MetaChat had it?
Okay. And where did he bring you?
Took me to Sandy Shores.
Where the
to
fuck
get
is
a helicopter,
MetaChat?
and then to
Was
a
he
cargo
alone?
ship. No.
Could you identify anyone else with him?
At the later point in the incident, yes, I could. I could identify Mr. Taco Prince. He also talked to me regarding his.
Yep, they do have it. Sick
court case
fucks, bro.
And how upset they were that I'd only
Actual
awarded them
sick fucks.
$10,001 when they'd requested $1 million.
Your Honor,
irrelevance?
I would
Like,
like
what's the
to. I would
relevance?
like to notate this that the council asked.
They had that shit quick,
the
too.
third
Someone has
incident
that
in
shit
which
on
he
their
could claim to
desktop.
identify somebody, and the witness is now repeating things from the second incident. There's a small
So it's the
detail, but
third-
it is extremely important.
It's
Your
the
Honor,
third
is
time I
this
was
from
kidnapped.
the... I was unaware this is from a second incident. Does Counselor have information that we don't?
It's literally labeled second incident in the file that you created. The statement he is giving, right now is under the second incident.
Reference nothing about Taco Prince. No one referenced anything about Taco
No,
Prince.
the reference he just made to a helicopter in Sandy Shores is a direct statement from the second incident. You question him about the third.
I would
just like it
from the
notated.
first incident as well. It seems all of these would originated in Sandy Shores.
Specifically, Sandy
With
Shores in a helicopter is specifically stated in the evidence for the second incident. This witness is questioned about the third incident.
Chief Justice, in the third incident, was there a helicopter involved in Sandy Shore?
Yes, there was.
Okay, that's his testimony.
I think they're getting confused as into the first incident, which involved twice getting kidnapped, and the second.
Ah, it doesn't work. Hold on.
Time I was kidnapped.
Okay.
Continue.
All right. So you're able to identify Taco Prince, Alex Juarez. Who else?
Yes, Mr. K, as the people were speaking to Mr. K, calling him Mr. K, he was responding and replying to them at the same time.
Objection, all speculation, Your Honor.
Your Honor, that's not speculation. It's just not.
Give me your response again.
My response?
Yep.
So I was able to identify Mr. K by the other parties talking to him, calling him Mr. K, speaking to him, and him answering in the same vein.
How is that speculation?
It's speculating as Mr. K. There's no physical proof. Someone answering to a name does not qualify them as that person, Your Honor.
He's not speculating it's Mr. K. He's saying he believes it's Mr. K. It's not speculation. Continue.
All right. What happened on the boat? What did they ask you on the boat?
They asked me on the boat about the incidents. They didn't make me clock off this time. They kept my MDT. They asked me about the multiple situations with the seizures and the bank.
Which seizures? We need to be specific.
Sorry, the little soul seizures of the properties, etc.
Okay.
Shit, they got me.
Did they hurt you?
I was grazed by a chainsaw.
Pussy.
You were threatened?
Hey, who was that? Was that Rami?
That was me,
That was
motherfucker.
Alex Juarez.
Your Honor, we'd like that on the record as an admission.
I would like it on the record. He don't got a bar and he high on cocaine.
He doesn't even have a bar. What a loser.
He didn't. He does have a bar.
He
but
don't.
didn't
have a bar.
He don't have a bar.
reach the bar.
He didn't admit to anything. He just called him a pussy. Okay, so that's an admission. Let's continue.
If you had a bar, you would know.
Chief Justice, are you a pussy?
No, I am not.
There you go, Your Honor. Okay. Were you harmed by the chainsaw?
Yes, but it was only superficial.
So did they strike you with the chainsaw or not?
Ran it down the side of my legs as a threat.
Okay. In the first incident from March 17th, Chief Justice, there's no medical report. Could you explain that?
So I was shot down by an individual. I, luckily enough, had been given some plate for a vest from the police department moments before I got kidnapped. And all the bullets hit me in the chest. So I went to speak to Nancy. Nancy treated me.
Right, so there's no medical report. But it's your sworn testimony today that you were injured grievously. Is that correct?
Yes, I was bruised and battered. I believe I may have a few broken ribs from it, yes.
Okay. That's all for right now, Your Honor.
Okay. Defense. All right. Ray, I know you have been drooling to ask some questions.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
For sake of time, I'm going to paint with some broad strokes here. Chief Justice, do you have any physical evidence that Mr. Kebun was directly involved in any of these incidents that you're claiming?
Only what I saw with my eyes and I heard with my ears.
So that's not the so no then.
I don't think that's like somebody asked you.
Yes,
You re-asked the question. I want more clarity on that.
Your Honor, that's an improper question. I would object. He's not responsible for collecting physical.
Don't even have a bar license.
He doesn't. He doesn't have a bar.
You have a bar license, man.
Fucking coke addict.
Yo ass up, man. Hey, go sniff another bag of coke.
I'm gonna have a gun up my ass. Who wants to search it? Mila, you up there?
Oh,
Down here.
Might have a rifle up my ass. You never know.
Go ahead and answer that
Oh,
question
Miller.
again. I want to.
You want me to answer it again?
We have to answer it different because you didn't really answer it.
I volunteer as tribute.
Yes or no?
I had no opportunity to collect any physical evidence.
Ask him the
I saw
question
and
again,
heard.
so we.
Sure.
So we
Sure. Do you have any physical evidence that can prove that Mr. Kebun was at any of these incidents that you were claiming?
At the time I was under threat.
Where is Dennis?
I had no
Jackson
opportunity to take any
non-responsive.
physical
He's not
evidence,
So yes or
so now I
no?
do not.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
So, did you say
Holy
the only
fucking
evidence
ugly.
that you have to claim anyone was there would be things you overheard?
Oh, there it is.
No, I said my eyes and my ears, not things I overheard. Things
That
were
is-
spoken to me about.
And what specifically did your eyes see?
I saw people who were taking me hostage, and I heard people questioning me about very specific situations to do with the gang seizures of Little Soul and the bank account issue.
Okay. And did your eyes at any point in time, would you say beyond reasonable doubt, confirm that Mr. Kebun was there with you?
I have no doubt.
So you shot him without a mask.
So I'm confused here. I just asked, what did your eyes see? You told me people. And now I've just asked you if your eyes could confirm beyond reasonable doubt that Mr. Kebun was there.
The only way I can answer that is my eyes are not my only senses. So what I saw
can't
and
just
what
keep
I
your mouth
heard
shut, man.
confirmed to me that it was Mr. K.
If you guys want to search me, it has to be a strip search. I'm going to be completely naked.
Not a problem with me.
At
Stand
any
up and
point
strip
during
down.
any of these incidents,
You're on a
did any of the
sexual harassment.
individuals-
I left
Why are you
court case.
Your Honor, the
Your Honor,
PD.
Croc is
You're
trying to get me
doing it.
naked. He just said it.
Focus
I have
over
multiple witnesses.
You just
These guys
said
keep
that-
harassing our client, Your Honor.
You just
We're-
said that
admitted he had a
you
firearm
would
up
only
his
do it if
ass.
you were naked.
He's been
Well-
searched 3 times already.
He's
I
been
just put the
searched
bait
like
out there.
that.
They took it.
Just because he says something doesn't mean you need to come back here and check him for the.
Yeah, Your Honor. Doesn't mean they can just strip me
Your Honor,
down
at
butt
this
naked in
point,
front of
they're
everyone.
disrupting the flow of the court case.
Your Honor, you're gonna have to let him get his tits out.
Your Honor, we did
Just
not
finish the
disrupt the
search.
prosecution, and now the SAHP is disrupting us by trying to search our client.
We are
Your Honor,
kind of interrupting the entire court.
Search multiple
Yeah, I mean,
He's
hey,
already been searched
come
multiple
on,
times.
you guys heard the
I'm gonna go
commissioner.
on my ass, Croc.
Yeah.
You're gonna go on my
to be
ass?
fair, Your
that
Honor, I
what's gonna
believe
happen?
AJ Hunter just yelled out he wishes he was Kane Anderson, so I believe he might be trying
Look,
to
Your
interfere
Honor.
with the court case.
Is this what they want to see?
God.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, look at what they
Is this what they want to see?
Put him back. Put him back.
Get these guys.
No, this is what you want, Your Honor.
Oh, we don't want this.
Search warrant. That's all we want.
This is what you want, Your Honor.
We don't need a search. We don't need a
I would
search.
say
We
that's
don't need a
an
search.
Dinner show.
Guys, come
We
on.
don't need a search. We don't need
Get
a
back to your
search.
post. Back to your post. Come on.
Yeah, I know you guys really want to search that, but you heard the judge. You heard the judge.
You fucking
I think we're good. I think we're good.
patrol.
Maybe you should go up his ass later.
Yes,
Back to your
Commissioner.
post, guys. Come on.
Stand down. Stand down.
Man, Croc a loser.
It's too bad I could have had a RPG up there.
True.
What? He just said he could have had an RPG up there.
Well, coulda.
No.
Okay,
Coulda,
maybe he
coulda.
does need to be searched, Your Honor.
Oh, guys.
No, he said
Your Honor,
RGB.
he's been
kinda
searched
believe
3
Your Honor.
times. I'm
Said
sure they would have found an
RGB.
That I
RPG the
kind of
first 3
believe. He's
times.
threatened me with an RPG
He said
before.
RGB.
and
RGB
now
lights.
I'm paranoid.
RGB.
Now I'm
RGB.
afraid.
He said RGB lights.
RGB.
I'm over. Just continue. I'm over it. I'm over
That
it.
dude don't even got his fucking bar. Let's be
Your Honor, if
honest.
he blows me up with an RPG, I'm
wouldn't
coming
happen
back
if
to
you had
haunt
a
you.
bail.
The kid is
When I
throwing
die.
a tantrum.
I'm not gonna catch an RPG. I'm
You don't know that.
huge.
Have you ever
Guy's
tried?
afraid of an RPG. What a loser.
I only consent to a strip search. That's it.
All right. Continue.
At any point in any of these incidences, did any of the individuals directly, by their own statement, identify themselves to you as Mr. Kebun?
Not by their own statement, no.
Your Honor,
Yeah.
never mind.
Okay.
He ain't got no bar license.
He's
No
asking
balls,
for
you won't
code
say it.
again.
Doesn't even have his bar license. What a loser.
Wait. I got a question for you, Chief.
Yeah.
Does that guy have a bar license?
I don't think he does. Last time I seen him, he was high on cocaine.
What a loser.
Same.
I
Same.
can answer that I never removed his bar, and he is on the prosecutor's office.
Ooh, even though he was doing
So,
all
is that a
it's
non-answer?
kind of
While doing cocaine? While doing
He
cocaine.
had his bar
That's
license.
kinda crazy.
I moved it.
I mean,
as far as I'm
at this
concerned,
time, Your
since
Honor,
I've been-
I'm really not concerned about the status of my bar license. I'll remain quiet.
So he doesn't
has
care about
that.
the law.
He
He
doesn't have
doesn't
one.
care about the law, Your Honor.
Doesn't care. All he cares about is coke.
And make it fucking
You said that, Suarez?
nudist
What's
camp.
that, kidnapper Alex Suarez?
Yeah, he doesn't care about the law? Really?
That guy don't even have a
Your
bar.
Honor, I'm a
so-
paralegal, Your Honor. I'm not a lawyer.
He's a paralegal.
Exactly.
Your Honor.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
He's a
Your Honor.
para-kidnapper, Your Honor.
You're
At the incident at the power plant, exactly how many times do you recall that Vito Giordano was stabbed?
At least twice.
If you had to pick one number,
Well, I shielded my eyes. I turned away after the second time. So I don't know if he was stabbed after that again.
okay. And at the time of when you were allegedly questioned, were you on
Wait,
duty?
they're all checking their phone.
On which occasion?
At the power plant.
At the power plant, I was on duty until it was off duty. So no, I was not.
That's a confusing answer. At the power plant, were
They
you on
forced
duty?
me off duty.
The
before I
fuck?
got to the power plant. So no, I was not. Very plain answer, Mr. Lee.
If it was clear, I wouldn't have to re-ask it, Your Honor.
You'd understand you wouldn't have to re-ask it.
I got it the first time.
What is this?
You get a little lippy.
Yeah.
Your Honor, the witness is getting a little lippy. We'd like to request permission to
He's
treat him as
European.
hostile.
No, he's European. He's European.
Only he was Canadian.
Also, I object to that, Your Honor, just based on the fact that he has almost no emphasis in his voice on a good day. There's no way he's being hostile.
Yeah. Let's continue.
Chief Justice, have you sought any follow-up treatment for these claimed grievous wounds that you suffered?
Objecting to stating testimony, he didn't say they were grievous injuries.
The state's claiming they're grievous, Your Honor.
That's not, the state has made no such claim. I would object on the basis that this is misrepresenting testimony. He
Pretty
said
sure the
that
little-
Rebuttal, they
the little
literally said
fella-
they were grievous.
Objection! You misrepresented my testimony, Your Honor.
Counsel-
Outrageous!
Counsel is not testifying.
I'm just trying to understand your angle. Like, they said it was. Do you want him? Do you want him to be hurt? I don't.
I-
I
Your
think
Honor,
you're
I'm-
just pointing out things just to point them out, even if they don't even help you.
No, if someone has a grievous injury, Your Honor, I would expect them to get follow-up medical. I'm working to discredit the claims of the severity of
Well, he
injuries.
just told you he didn't. You should be like, oh,
No,
okay.
Your Honor, I can't hear that because there's 7 different people talking, and I was waiting for the prosecution who sounded like they were trying to object to something.
Well, no, you said it, and then you said, well, this
You
said
want me
that
to
you
restate
did.
what I
So
said?
let's move it along. You're not helping yourself.
I did not get any follow-up treatment because I'm not a pussy.
So he wasn't hurt that bad.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. Paralegal, do you have any questions directly for him?
Yeah, hold on.
Actually, I have an objection, Your Honor.
Yeah.
It's not within the scope of the witness to say whether or not he's a pussy or not.
Your
ready
Your
for this
Honor,
vote?
I'd like to
Listen.
rebut. The prosecutor literally asked if he was a pussy.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh,
He
okay.
is.
Did you ask that?
That guy doesn't even have a bar.
Damn it.
Doesn't even have a bar. What a loser.
Mr. Chief Justice.
Yeah.
At any point, did you identify someone without a mask on during any of these incidents?
I don't feel comfortable answering this man's questions.
What do you mean? He's been.
He scares me. He
Well, if you
Your
don't,
Honor, I've
if
been.
you,
took me hostage.
If you don't want to answer his questions, then I'm gonna have to strike you as a witness.
I didn't say that. I said I don't feel comfortable.
If you don't want to answer his questions, I'm gonna have to strike you as a witness.
No.
Strike him.
I will answer.
No.
I will answer.
No.
Your
Answer
Honor,
questions.
objection to badgering the witness.
There's no badgering happening.
You
Objection.
don't even have a
He's
license
badger.
to
Who
object.
keeps saying that?
Next, in the next 30 seconds is getting contempt.
When are you referring to, Mr. Suarez?
Bro, who keeps
I'll
saying
ask the-
fuck that
I'll ask the
loser?
question again. At any point during any of these incidents, did you identify any suspect acclaimed without a mask on?
Asked and answered.
I do not believe so.
Oh fuck.
So, if no suspect had a mask on, explain how you are 100% sure confident on identifying the defendant, Mr. K, in any of these situations.
I've already explained that.
Objection, non-responsive.
Objection, badgering. They've asked the same question 3 separate different times.
Asked and answered.
And asked and answered.
He doesn't even have a bar.
I believe I'll defer to you, Your Honor.
I have a bar.
I don't like the way he answered either.
Yep.
Ask it
The
again.
question should never have been asked, Your Honor.
I don't want you to answer it. You know, already said. Answer the question. Go ahead and ask it again.
All right.
Ask
So,
it again.
if you were not able to identify anyone without a mask on any of these incidents, how are you 100% confident you can identify the defendant, Mr. K, on these?
Because of conversations that were had in my presence.
Wait, where did Lane go?
Commissioner,
he's up
2 with you, 3 with Taco Prince, 4 and 5 and 6 with other members of the people calling him Mr. K.
Are you sure it wasn't Mr. Cake?
You could take over question for Sam Riley, well, I think.
Yeah, but my MDT is MDTing right now.
We should get this motherfucker striked from the stand.
You love the MDT.
Realistically, though, like, has this guy said anything bad that's gonna fuck me? Like anything really bad? I mean, he can't fully identify me.
In reference to the first incident,
So everything he says doesn't
where
really
were you
fucking
at
matter if you can't
when you
identify me.
decided you wanted to purchase a firearm.
I was at the courthouse after a court case that Vito was presiding over.
Are you aware that there is an ammunition roughly 2 blocks north of here?
Indeed.
Is there any reason that you did not go to that one?
Yep.
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
Rebuttal.
He talked about wanting to buy a gun and decided to go to Sandy Shores to try to buy a gun.
I think that's a mischaracterization of what was stated on the record.
That's why I'm asking how he ended up there.
That guy don't even have a bar. Can he shut up?
Mischaracterization.
I believe he said that they went initially to go to ammunition, and then they were told to go.
Yeah,
to
believe what you want to believe. Facts is
Rebuttal.
what facts
They were
is.
escorted by the officer.
That's what I'm trying to
Man,
get
why
to,
he
Your
sound
Honor, is
so
the decisions that
depressed?
led going to Sandy Shores, just for understanding.
Then I would object to asked and answered on the same
That sounds
grounds.
depressed.
He doesn't
Holy
even have a bar.
shit.
He doesn't
Yeah,
have
get
a
a
bar.
lot.
He don't even have a bar.
What a
Sustained.
loser.
Not even happy.
Different question.
All right. Are there any locked rooms inside of the courthouse that you could have been safe in?
There are.
Is there any reason that you did not go to any of those rooms?
Because I wanted to purchase a gun.
Were you aware of any active threats to yourself at that time?
No, I was only aware of a threat that had happened and Talon Vance was missing, presumed kidnapped.
Did you request any protection from the SASP at that time?
I did not request it, I was offered it.
Okay. That's all I got, Your Honor. It's gone on for a while.
Let's have a cross-examination, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
So you
Fuck me.
identified Alex Suarez as kidnapping you in the 3rd incident,
That's what I'm
right?
saying. Why would we do this case at
Ow.
8:30?
Also, I'm not. Objection relevant?
Uh-uh.
That was one witness.
Established he
That's all
can't
for right now,
identify
Your Honor.
much of nothing,
Reserve the right to
cover much of
recall.
nothing.
Okay. You can get down.
Dear Lord. Just so
Listen, I
y'all
mean,
are
he-
aware, I'm not doing my normal run of objections because I am trying
Any other
to see us
witnesses?
through this at a timely
I
manner.
call Mr. Kebun to the stand.
Well, that's Mr. Kebun.
You don't have to
wish
do
waive
that.
your 5th Amendment right to give a
You
statement.
can plead the
Yeah.
5th.
Let's plead the 5th. Right?
And I believe
Yeah.
that Mr. Kebun can only come to the stand as a defense, and you could only question him that way.
Yeah.
true.
Tell him to suck my dick.
Damn.
Damn.
That's
All
if
right.
he waives his 5th Amendment right.
I
What a
call
loser.
Crocodile Steve
Her? Never heard
Is
of her.
Croc even involved in any of that?
to the
Where's he
stand,
at?
Your Honor.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
I don't think I
He's on
saw
his way
that.
down from
He's not
upstairs.
here.
I don't
Wanna
know.
be real.
The oil field shit, was
Gotta
he?
be
I
down
don't
here.
know.
What a loser.
Mate doesn't even have a bar license.
What a loser.
Croc's a bitch.
Facts.
Yeah, he does have a statement in here. I'll be real though. The Chief Justice literally claimed that he could not identify you He could not identify anyone
Yeah,
without
so
a mask.
I don't think anything he said matters.
And the judge heard that, so we've established that they never identified you other than through
He spent
conversation.
an hour and a half to say nothing.
I know, basically.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't even know why we're here. If
Commissioner, how many witnesses you got?
Didn't
I'm
he say
trying to not do a
13?
lot of them. I was gonna do you and just slam dunk you, but
Who the fuck
you
scheduled
decided
this
to talk.
fucking case?
Real quick, Rayleigh, are you going to recall the chief? Because I think he has a time thing.
No, if it was up to me, Your Honor, he'd been out here an hour ago.
All right, yeah, you can go.
No, I didn't schedule it this time. I asked for it to get moved up. They didn't move it up.
Wait, nope. Croc, you still tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth to
Yeah,
help
I
you
feel
win?
like the whole
I
thing
literally
was
talked
just
about this
thrown
yesterday
out
on stream,
once
too.
he said he couldn't identify anyone without a mask. I don't know.
Murloc. All right.
Speak up.
Okay, we're gonna try to speed run this.
All right, use this microphone right here.
Yes, I'm using the microphone. Hey, firm, I'm ready.
Okay, cross the dial. Did you? Whoa, whoa! What just happened?
No, Vio, you know what you're talking about.
He's okay? What's going on?
I don't know.
What the hell?
Rock, you're so dramatic.
Guy's got a bag on his
Just
neck.
take it off.
Z, he
Your
might be
Honor.
on cocaine.
Is the witness?
I think he got some of the prosecutor's
crazy or
cocaine.
He might have gotten it back from Bardeen.
Holy shit.
Judge Bardeen, you didn't have to spread your coke bags like that, man.
I haven't had. I
We
don't
have
have
everything
coke.
we have
insane.
we got
Haven't
killers.
had coke in what?
Okay,
A
cross the
second?
dial. Did you or did you not attend a hostage turnover or a prisoner turnover for the Chief Justice?
I did attend.
Did you agree with the trade of Rami El Rahman for the Chief Justice? Yes or no?
I followed orders, but personally did not agree.
So you thought the Chief Justice should die for Rami El Rahman to go to jail?
Classic Croc.
That's not my opinion.
Okay, what was your opinion then?
My opinion is that if we were to release Rami, more harm and more lives than this chief.
Oh my God! I just had
What is wrong with
arthritis.
him?
Your Honor. Oh my God, Rayleigh, you're all right.
Your Honor.
We want to fall for assault, Your Honor.
Is he all right?
What happened? I missed it.
Oh my God, Your Honor. He might not be breathing.
Oh, let me pull this RPG out of my ass. Maybe you'll miss this.
He's so little.
Where's the doctor at?
My arthritis, Your
Oh my
Honor.
God, you monster! You
Anybody get no
monster!
video?
He just
Only
assaulted
if you
the
had the bailiff.
He's fine. I'm first aiding him.
Oh my
I'm
God.
first aiding him.
Nancy's arthritis.
He's gonna be all right.
Cool calling the Chief Justice.
Anyone got a
pussy?
bomb?
You can't take a uppercut
Shut
from a
up, you fucking
child.
druggie.
Yo, Bardeen, go sniff another bag of
I
cocaine.
didn't take my Viagra
Only
today.
bar you passed was his Annie bar.
Dennis, pull the
And you did
trigger.
admit that you did it.
I think that's a good thing.
Guy doesn't even have a bar.
All right, Rayleigh, get your butt up off the ground. Quit playing.
So what was going through your mind then, Croc? If not for the Chief Justice to die, for Rami El Rahman to go to jail?
I looked at risk assessment.
Yep.
Holy
Yep.
shit.
Holy shit.
God, who made those fucking things?
Oh my.
No,
The ladders.
This is why y'all get shot.
As I was saying, the answer to your question, it was in my personal belief of risk assessment. I believed if we were to release Rami, more people would die.
And what gave you that belief?
Rami Rahman is a terrorist. He has shot me.
Whoa,
breached
Your
MIP.
Honor.
Objection?
Calm down.
Whoa.
He's never been charged with
Whoa.
terrorism.
Objection, never been charged with terrorism.
He has shot at police multiple times. He has been
What's the
involved
objection?
in.
Wait, there's an objection. What's the
Is
objection?
that
Objection,
not,
he a bitch.
Misstatement. Yeah, misstatement of individual. Mr. Rahman has never been convicted of terrorism.
Yeah, but he didn't
An
say he's
objection,
been
Your Honor.
convicted. He says he thinks he's a terrorist.
Well, that's a
objection,
police
Your Honor.
officer up there.
I know.
Mr. Kaboom just
He didn't
said
say he thinks. He
that
said he is a terrorist, by the way.
Well,
So open your
Mr.
ears, Your
Kaboom
Honor.
is one.
Kaboom, Mr. Kaboom just objected that Crocodile Steve is a bitch. And while that may or may not be true, I'm not here to argue that. It is inappropriate for the courtroom.
And he's a loser.
Well, he shouldn't be up there calling people terrorists. He didn't say thinks. He said is.
Facts.
Yeah,
He did
I
say that.
understand
He
you
was-
guys have hard
He
of
was
hearing.
speaking it as a
Well, I
fact,
mean,
not an opinion, Your Honor.
you're on the commissioner's
I'm
payroll,
not
but
arguing this, Your
Okay,
Honor.
let's reiterate. Mr. Croc, were you calling him a terrorist by opinion or by fact?
By opinion.
There we go. Now it's cleared.
What makes you think that Rami El Rahman's a terrorist?
Because he has,
Objection relevance to this case.
No, I want to
I
hear
would
it out.
like to explore.
I want to hear it out.
through my line of being a police officer, here in the state of San
Who's not
Andreas
even on
for the
trial?
past year and a half.
I don't know. I don't think it matters.
Who's wasting time?
Has been involved in investigations related to
About
hostile
you,
business
not me, not
takeovers.
Taco,
Has been
not
involved
anyone
in
else.
Kidnappings, raiding Mission Road Police Department, the theft of things from the PD Armory, involved in multiple OISs, kidnapping, bank robberies, murders, conspiracies. I do not believe for a moment that he is a good citizen, and it is damn near impossible to catch him. And when we do, God is on our side. And
What does any of this have to
grace is
matter?
of the day, which is
If he
getting him
thinks
all
it
the
was
way to
the
prison.
right thing to do or
And
not.
This day, he did not make it all the way. The Lord did not bless us, unfortunately.
None of this questioning matters.
Okay.
Luther opinion.
Who was the trade made with? Who was the person orchestrating the trade?
I was informed by you, Commissioner, that it was with Mr. K.
Was anyone ever on a speakerphone?
I do not recall.
Okay. When the trade was made on the rooftop, was there any identifying features or statements made by the other side?
Fuck, bro. Fucking siren is killing me.
I'm just thinking before I answer to make sure I give the best possible answer.
Okay, we can come back to it.
Come back to it.
When the trade was made, were we shot upon?
As we tried to leave after the deal was made, we were shot upon by people in the Maze Bank Tower.
Excellent. Did we make a successful crash landing? Yes or no?
Your piloting skills were excellent. We made a successful crash landing.
Perfect. Have you thought back to the prior question?
Mr. K, well,
Repeat the question.
I believe.
Yeah, can you repeat the question?
Yeah, Kay.
Was there any identifying
can you
features or
repeat
any
the
ability to
question?
identify anyone on the roof?
I couldn't hear you. Can you repeat the question?
Can you repeat the question?
Oh my God, was there any identifying
please repeat the question.
features of the people on the roof?
All right, I'm gonna stop right there. Can you repeat the question without yelling it?
What a loser.
What a baby.
True.
I just
He
need
doesn't
to
have
repeat
his
this.
bar.
Is there any identifying
Sounds like
features
someone's being
Fine,
coached
okay.
right now.
Fine. Yeah, he's
If he, I mean, he's been asked the question 4 times and can't answer. So
Objection. He has not answered.
He cried.
Yeah.
He's
Someone's being
re-asking
coached.
the same question.
I was asked to repeat it
Wait,
4
wait.
times.
He hasn't answered because I asked the question to be repeated, so he's not allowed to answer.
All right, withdrawn.
Okay. Is the question, was there any identifying features of the
Watch
individual
this,
on the
watch this.
rooftop?
Yes.
Okay. To the best of my memory, the man was fully kitted in military SWAT gear. Green kind of steampunk-esque vibes. I could not identify the person beneath the armor.
Your Honor, I move to strike the witness. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
sustained. Get off the stand.
Hey, firm, thank you very much. You all have a
Great work,
wonderful
Croc.
day.
Great
Thank you.
work.
Thanks, Croc.
Good
Good work.
shit. Well done,
Amazing
Croc.
work.
Well done.
Amazing
Fucking
work.
useless.
We'll pay you that money after.
Good shit. Good shit.
Good
Have a
shit,
wonderful
Croc.
day.
Next witness.
Fucking crock. Justice Vance to the stand.
All right. It's Deputy Chief Vance.
Deputy Chief Justice Vance.
Doesn't know what he is. What a loser.
All right, Vance, you got it. You just want to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth to help you.
I swear.
Okay. You can ask.
Excellent. Mr. Vance, were you kidnapped by Change Gang?
Yes.
How many times?
Twice, to my knowledge.
God damn.
Okay. To your knowledge? Is the knowledge of another one?
I've been kidnapped many times in the state, Commissioner. Twice to my knowledge of recent.
Okay. Were you kidnapped on March 17th?
Yes.
Okay. Who kidnapped you on March 17th?
The first I was in the court, it was Mr. Al-Rahman. He was the person that convinced me to leave that courtroom.
Boy, this is actually good for me.
Okay. What were you asked when you were kidnapped? Were you asked
Because
to do
Ryan already got
anything?
charged for this shit.
In that incident, I was simply asked, get
This
in
might
the
not
car.
follow me.
We're taking you somewhere to go meet someone.
Okay. Was there anyone else?
There was one other individual. He was hiding in the office.
Wait,
no
further. Let's
clue.
make sure I understand. This is the first kidnapping, right?
No, this is separate. So there's the power plant. His
This
kidnapping
sounds
happened
rehearsed.
right before it.
Okay, if this is his first kidnapping though, because he said twice.
Yeah, he was kidnapped
we're gonna
twice.
pick him apart and
Did
cross
Vance
together.
make a statement about all this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he
Is that what he's
he
going
has-
off, probably?
Make sure I'm on the right
Yeah,
page.
he's going off.
The
statement,
timeline's a
likely.
lot to understand here. A lot happened in a few
Yeah.
days.
This is what happens when they muddy up their narrative
Continue.
and try to pick and choose.
Shut the fuck up, Rayleigh. I'm trying to ask questions. God damn it.
Guys getting mad. What a loser.
Your Honor, he's getting very angry. We're
so
a little
angry, Your
concerned for
Honor.
the defendant.
All right, calm down there. Your little thing's gonna start spinning on your head. All right, let's get the ask the question.
Not at bedtime. Give him a break. You're getting
Just
grumpy around
repeat
that
your
time.
question, Commissioner.
He needs a snack.
Do you need
Were you
one-
asked to do
you need a
anything?
juice box, Commish?
When you were kidnapped. Oh, yes, I want a juice box.
The only
Get
thing
this
at
man
the
a
time I
juice
was
box.
asked was to get in the car. They were taking me somewhere to go meet someone. That's the only thing at that time.
Were you ever asked to unfreeze bank accounts?
Well, that's a separate incident, not in this one, no.
Okay, in this instance, it was just for information?
Correct. This one was simply basic information and statements being made of I took everything from them.
Okay. And what you heard at this incident?
Have I been even identified
I'm gonna
yet?
stop real quick. I want to ask both sides if they're okay with this. I'm gonna ask the witness if you're both okay with it, if they could just narrate what happened.
I would rather that too, instead of having to duck around leading.
Okay. Really, you okay
Yeah,
with that?
I'm fine if we just open it up to narrative, but then, if there's things that we need to
If
pick
you
up at
have
the
any
end, we will.
questions after that, after
Listen,
the
Ray,
narrative,
I
you
don't
can.
want to be here all night.
Because he's just building. He's just going through the whole story,
Doesn't
basically.
want to be here all night. What a loser.
All right, just give the narrative.
Commissioner's
on
the one
first
asking
one,
all
make
the
sure you're
shit.
Clear about the first kidnapping. The second one, make sure you're clear that you're talking
Let me
about
ask.
the second. Let's just get the narrative.
Yes, Your Honor. I was taken from the courtroom under the guise that Mr. Roman had wanted to ask me questions about a warrant. He took me into the chambers, at which point an individual jumped out from under the desk and pointed a firearm at me and said, follow us, get in the car. I obeyed. They took me all the way up to Sandy to one of the construction sites.
I'm winning this shit
under
for
which,
sure.
The
Come on, they can even
When we,
identify
when
me.
we cross rank,
buildings.
I got just like 2 questions to
They
ask you,
brought
then you
an
can take over.
individual
Yeah,
out.
is that okay?
He called
All right.
himself Timmy. This individual kept going on about I took everything from him, laughing like a madman, threatening me, and then proceeded.
Have I
to
been
make me
identified?
call Mr. Lane at that point, and the only thing I remember is a gunshot and then waking up back in
Yeah,
the
so how am I
ICU
gonna lose?
after having had a heart surgery due to where I was shot.
No one's yet to identify me.
That moves to the second time I was kidnapped. So that was the first one. There wasn't a lot asked of me in the first incident. It was basically
The voice has never been
accusing me
enough.
of having taken everything. Why did I take everything? And him getting his retribution. Now the second incident, I had just clocked into work.
They could say they
I was on
heard
my
me,
way down
my
to
voice, but that
the
doesn't mean it'll hold
garage
up.
to go get my vehicle, when 3 armed gunmen exited the mayor's office and pointed rifles at my head and said, "We got Vance, we got Vance." At that point, forced me into a vehicle, and we proceeded up to go fetch a helicopter. They took me out to a boat, the cargo ship out in the ocean. At which point they started asking me very pointed questions into specific police reports, what evidence was gathered against the police, against these individuals, why things were being frozen, why the copy was being seized. I gave them all this information. I did at one point.
What, Mila?
I might have let slip that I liked Olive Garden, and a very angry Italian man shot
Is he
me in the
searching
leg
him?
once.
What'd you just say?
After that, they proceeded to tell me to unfreeze every single account.
Is Mila trying to search you?
outside. And then we saw a PD helicopter in the air. The PD did a valiant effort. However, most of them got shot down in the air while trying to get onto the boat. I will say Kibble tried her very best. After the police were subdued, they forced me back into the helicopter, flew over the ocean, and threw me out of said helicopter to swim back to land. And I had to walk back to the police department because I had no phone and which I could contact 911. That's it.
Okay. Could you go to your statement where you commented on the piece with Vito Giordano and the information after you woke up from ICU? We're missing that piece.
Look at this.
Yes. After waking up, the doctor approached me and explained to me what had happened to me during surgery. She had informed me that I did flatline twice, and they were forced to do emergency heart surgery. They had attempted to contact one of my emergency contacts, which was Vito, and he responded by text back saying that I did not wish to be a vegetable, and they shouldn't do the surgery and rather let me just pass away peacefully.
Hey, stay to your side, all right? Come on.
I didn't want to die. I never asked for that.
It's okay, Mr. Deputy Chief Justice. It's okay. Can we get him a tissue, please, Your Honor?
He'll be all right.
The damage has obviously been a lot.
Damn, why would Vito say that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Guy's crying. What a loser.
So, you found out that Vito did not have his phone, right? It was taken from him, and someone was talking to medical staff. It was in your statement.
You want to see the book?
I met Vito a day or two later, and he informed me because I was very upset with him. I approached him and asked him why he would say this. I accused him of wanting my job. But he said no, he in fact never said this, and that it might have been someone had taken his phone and said this while I was in the ICU, well, in surgery.
I don't know, sounds like something he would say.
Here, I'll give it to you here.
Your Honor, can
Mila,
we,
you want to search me again?
Are we allowed to at least read the Vito Giordano statement just so, and then you can decide after if it's...
I'll let you read the statements before the closing.
Okay, it's just relevant to this because Vito Giordano says his phone was stolen and identifies Mr. Kebun, basically. You don't have to read the whole thing out if you want to skip it. But
how does he identify me?
I don't know. He does though.
His direct testimony would beg to differ, but we'll talk about that.
Yes.
I can't even
I'm trying to
Anything
go through
that
the
this
things we need
evidence
to
that
and
you really want
let's
me to
argue it.
pinpoint, I want you to bring up in the closing. That's for both of you.
Yeah, okay, we can do that. I'm just looking for guidance on how we want to do this. Make it expedient. For the court's records, we are about to put up the text messages sent from Vito Giordano's phone, which showcase a deliberate effort by someone to try to circumvent his medical care.
So you know,
We'll do that in a second, Your Honor.
you doing anything,
Mr. Vance?
Yeah,
One last question. Were you able to identify Mr. Kebun at any of these scenes? Or any evidence that would have gave you?
The only thing I would have is someone sounding very similar, but I could at no point clearly identify Mr. Kebun in any of these
In
incidents.
his testimony, he straight up said he didn't know who sent him, and
what a loser.
Okay.
Okay, so he didn't clearly
next up, Your
identify
Honor,
anyone.
Exactly. I already covered
I
that.
just want to point out for the record of the court that the Chief Justice has already testified that an individual that made the call to me at the police station and the records of my phone calls, that same individual handed Vito Giordano's phone to Aristotle Hall and was given the police custody after he was returned to us. So in the time frame of where it was missing and those messages were sent.
Are you highlighting evidence or testifying?
Your
here?
Honor, what the hell is he even saying?
The point. I'm highlighting the point that the phone was turned over.
He asked for the savior of time if he could go over just a brief part of it, and I allowed it.
That's right. So we'll put the text messages up there and we can look at them after. But that's all for Mr. Vance right now, I think.
All right, go ahead,
We'll
Swartz.
get everything else on redirect.
I'll start with just a few questions, and then Rayleigh will ask the rest. Just to clarify, Judge Vance, did you identify the defendant, Mr. K, in any of these acclaimed incidents?
I could not clearly identify him, no.
Paralegal.
Thank you.
Can't even identify what a loser.
You really?
I mean, that's the only question I was gonna ask him.
Okay. Anybody got anything else for this witness?
Yes. What made you believe that Mr. Kebun was involved?
The only real connotation I could make is because all of this revolved around the freezing and seizing and searching of the cubby and all the accounts. That would be the only connotation, as well as Mr. Al-Rahman being present.
That's weak.
Can I redirect?
I have a
if
question.
That question is asked?
We don't get to redirect.
Okay.
They just confirmed that they can't confirm he was anywhere near anything.
In your opinion, with this was this a random act of violence or a political act against the Department of Justice?
I was specifically targeted for my position and the things I had to do within my duties as a Deputy Chief Justice.
So
individuals were upset with the decisions I had made.
All right,
and it was not a random act, no.
Okay, and immediately after the exchange of Mr. Al-Rahman for Justice Hull, I believe, do you know if the helicopter was attacked?
Objection answered.
Also, it'd be speculation.
Well, being that he was given a narrative, if he wants to ask questions that he said in the narrative to clarify, I'm okay with it.
I don't believe Talon was involved with the helicopter incident and the exchange.
All right, then I'll withdraw.
Oh, were you involved in the helicopter incident and the
What a
exchange?
Not at all. I was not
Okay.
aware of anything.
Sustained. Anything else?
I believe that's all for all, Your Honor.
All
For
right.
sake of expediency.
You can get off the stand. How many more witnesses we have?
Thank you.
I
Your
think we
Honor.
only have Capeti and maybe Hunter for right now. I think that's all
Should
we
we
really.
call the doctor?
Okay. Who would you need
Hunter's
next?
a witness.
Oh, that guy don't have a bar.
He doesn't have a
What
bar.
loser.
That guy's
Oh,
a
wait, what'd
coke
you say?
addict.
He said he wants to bomb the
We gotta
courthouse.
call the fucking. We gotta call the doctor to introduce the
I
medical.
don't, call 911.
Ooh.
Can we just accept? Are we able to just accept the?
If there's a medical report, that's all I need.
For the Chief Justice, there's not, but there is one for Giordano.
That was
Which
already
has
entered
been
as
in-
evidence, so yeah, we have no objection to that being used as evidence, Your Honor.
Is there anything else we need to prove with the medical?
Because
Because for time.
whether or not they were injured or not.
No, Your Honor. Right now, the
Then
the
it's-
questioning is who was even there, and being able to actually identify
So
people.
that'd be relevant to the defense.
Yeah,
Let's-
I would
let's get
agree
it.
that that's the biggest piece of this right now. I think all the other burdens are there if we can place Mr. K. I would agree. I think that
Okay.
is the missing point right now, Your Honor.
Who would you like to call?
Probably AJ Hunter.
All right, Mr.
We need
Hunter.
permission. We need confirmation as you being the first
tell the
trusted
truth,
one
whole
to
truth,
do
and
open
nothing
heart
but the truth?
surgery. Yes or no? He will
Yes, sir,
die
yes,
if
sir.
not. With yes, he has a chance.
do what,
he always
Mr.
told me he
I'll
didn't
be
want to
up-
live as a vegetable.
Yep.
It's hard for me to say
Yes,
this,
I
but
was
no.
told the judge was
He can
kidnapped through radio
fully
911.
recover.
Yes, I responded to shots
We
fired at
won't
the
do
car
any
park.
resurrection if
Yes,
you
I was
want.
the first one seen in there one.
This is what he
Yes,
would
I saw
want.
an
I think
individual
it's
with
best to
their hands
respect his
up. Yes, I
wishes.
saw a black
I'll
and
be
white
down
car
to.
leaving the scene and
I'll be
told
down to
officers
say my
it was
final
fire.
goodbye shortly.
No, I did not see Mr. K on the scene. Yes, Air 1 went down. Yes, officers followed the white car and shut it down. Yes, Rami, Vinny, and Zakid were detained and arrested. Yes, I was instructed that we were swapping Rami for a judge. Yes, we swapped them on top of the Mile High Club.
I forgot I
kinda
texted
heard
all
Mr.
that.
K, but couldn't possibly ID him. That's all.
That's pretty much it.
I have
Yeah.
one question.
we have one
though.
question.
You're an experienced. You're an experienced officer, sir.
Uh-huh,
and
I'm
are
just
you
gonna- yeah,
experienced
I'll-
with
I'll clarify
high
one thing.
caliber military grade weaponry.
Military grade weaponry, hell nah.
Hell yeah.
What about
Like-
assault rifles?
Ask him if he's a pussy.
Snipers.
Yeah,
Rifles.
assault rifles.
Hey,
stuff like
after all the
Were
witnesses.
any weapons
Never
like
mind, I'll
that
say it
used
after.
during this this entire
Are
event?
you wanting to
on
go
the day
up
of
on
March
for the
17th?
defense?
Should
that.
I?
Yes, sir. Air 1
That's
was
up
shot
to you.
down by multiple class
Can they ask
3s,
me questions
ARs,
too, though?
etc.
But only
And
based
did
on what you
the
asked me?
defendants operate like a
based on
gang, or
what's
did they
there.
operate more like a
What are you gonna
militant
ask me?
group that was trying to
Should I
you
go on the
there?
stand?
in your opinion?
But what do you think they're gonna ask me? Where was I?
a military gang, maybe.
I mean,
They're
yeah,
both.
they could.
I'll
I
say
just
I was
threw
in
air
Jewel
all over the
Dragon in the
Falcon and
basement.
Was instantly shot down.
Actually, no, I think I might have been
Thank
locked
you very
down at
much.
that
I don't
time.
even
No, I
think
never
you
did
need
get
to
locked.
say
But we
anything.
landed
I don't think you
successfully, right?
positively identified you
Oh
on
yeah, we
anything.
landed successfully.
Only
I was
that you
unarmed,
sounded like
just,
you.
one
you know?
was
Yeah.
smoking.
Yeah,
Like,
so do I
honestly,
even need to go up there?
That's right.
No.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have to,
That's
bro.
all.
If you wanted
Don't
to
do
take a
it.
stand,
I think
you
because
could, but
yeah, I don't know because
you need to.
I don't think they really. I don't think they proved anything. And if I go up there, maybe they fucking crack
Yeah,
something
Your Honor,
or
just
find a.
one question. Just to
something
clarify, Mr. Hunter, on
that
any
doesn't
of the
line
claimed
up.
incidents, did you identify Mr. Kebun on any of these?
He already said no.
All right. Perfect.
He's
Thank
just
you.
getting the clarity.
Okay.
Okay.
Step down.
No, it's just good
Next,
to like
Capeti.
highlight that.
What was the
Again,
last one? Who's
Whatever the fuck his
Capeti?
name is.
Doesn't even know his name. What a loser.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna give a narrative. And
Is this
then
the
you
other-
can just ask to read
Here's
up.
another judge.
All right.
Who's the guy that called me on the phone,
because-
chat?
Just need to clarify. Again, no one identified you.
And it was scuffed. Who was that? Was that
My
this
name
guy?
is Elliot Capeti. I am a court clerk with the San Andreas Department of Justice.
All right, you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
So help me everything.
That was Vito,
Your
and he's
Honor,
not
can
up
I
here.
say something for the record too? I
Sure.
forgot
Fine.
before we called him.
I don't have to worry about that.
I misrepresented to the court because I misremembered. I was quoting this man's testimony instead of Vito Giordano's, and I'm willing to take contempt for doing it. I fucked up. I did. I did it on court.
Oh, there
I
you go.
did.
I don't know if that'd be contempt
think
because it
contempt
wasn't
is
done
what a loser.
intentionally. So let's
I
continue.
did. I was a liar in court, Your Honor.
Wow.
Let's
Is he
continue.
arrested now?
You want to give the narrative?
Yeah, let's ask basically a narrative question, and then I might shore that up with a couple
All right,
follow-ups.
let's go.
Okay,
You don't even have a
last
bar.
Tuesday.
What a loser.
Last Tuesday, we had just finished a hearing for a warrant to be quashed that Ray Lee had succeeded in.
I think
And,
I'm good, chat.
We went from we were getting ready to leave. An officer, scot-free, came in, told us that Talon had been taken. At which point we had chose to go find armor and weaponry so that we could defend ourselves in case we were being targeted as well.
It ain't gonna help him.
We left.
Should I just ask you to clarify who you mean by we?
Me, Chief Justice.
Stay silent and you in? You know what? I think I got some shit to say.
Justice
Him
Vito
going up on the
Giordano.
stand.
All right, thank you. Continue.
As we were passing
I'm coming
through
clean.
the lobby of the courthouse, seemed like Officer Scott-Free and his probationary officer, I think his name's Milton.
I think I got some fucking shit to get off my chest. Matter of fact.
They seemed to be being accosted, so we kind of hurried on past and made our way to the basement, got in Vito's 7-seat SUV, and began traveling out the side of the courthouse.
You
Where,
just you take a shot.
as we were getting on to Rockford, we encountered Scott-Free and his probationary officer in their car, in their police vehicle. We
This was
exchanged
smooth.
a conversation with them. They offered to
This was
escort us to
smooth right
Sandy
here.
Shores Sheriff's Department to get some armor plates, and we followed them up through town to the LS Freeway and then up LS Freeway.
Okay, now you guys are
As
saying,
we were going
through
through town,
I'm
there was a
picking up on it now.
motorcycle following us that we noticed, and
Need
a
a counter.
white car that was following us. We then tried contacting Officer Scott-Free by phone. He didn't answer his phone. So we
Holy
pulled up
fuck,
next to
man. How many
him
times you
and
gonna say,
He asked us
I don't
to
know.
pull over right
I
before
don't
the
know, bro.
Sandy Shores exit.
Yo, that's a world record.
Yes.
Okay, and when you were pulled over at the exit, what happened?
The car pulled up behind us. People got out of the police vehicle as well as the car behind us with firearms. They pulled us out for half a second, put us back in. One or two of them got in with us. I was in the back seat. I couldn't really tell. They then drove us to Sandy Shores Sheriff's Department along with
Bro,
the PD vehicle.
how many odds has it been?
dropped
Drinking
that
game, you'll be
off,
fucking dead, dude.
There. and
I
had
think
us
I
all
think we ran out of
clock
filler
out
words.
there. They then took us to the power plant where they
Wait, this guy's
pulled us
still
out of the
talking?
vehicle and started grilling us.
What did
go ahead.
he
Okay, take a look at what I just sent you.
The same
After
story
they-
over and over.
After they grilled you, what did they ask you?
Well, one guy with braids, I didn't catch a name. He was talking a lot about loss. He asked me if I had lost anything, and I told him, yes, my father and my mother. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Were you able to identify anyone who was holding you captive at that time?
Yes. During the portion of that incident where
Wanna get into a conversation with him?
spoken up, he
Keep it down. Put the fries in the bag.
Mr. K stepped forward into the light while he was stabbing my friend the second time. I know it was him. I've known him for months and months. I met him
Did you
first
see my
when
face?
I was,
Well, but we'll stop you there. Who did you say it was?
Mr. Kebun.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask, since we're doing the narrative, why?
Why?
Yeah. How are you identifying Mr. Kebun?
By face. I recognize his face. I recognize his voice. I have seen him
So
multiple
how come no one else could
occasions.
recognize my face, quote unquote?
What a loser. Was he
And I don't even fucking know you.
Questions?
He
Can we
was
hold on.
wearing a
Hold on.
mask at the time. He
What kind of
was
outfit was he
stepping
wearing?
Into the light.
The person you are alleging, Mr. Kebun, what kind of outfit?
He was wearing the same outfit he showed up to Kane's funeral in the next day.
And can you please answer the question with like an actual
It
answer?
was shorts and a t-shirt.
Your
He had
Honor,
the
this
same
is not the
glasses
defense's
on
witness
and the
yet.
beard.
They'll have
Shorts
their
and a
time.
t-shirt.
Doesn't even know that.
Fuck.
I have a
It's
question
fine.
for you.
It directly goes against the
Were
victim
you being
testimony.
kidnapped?
I
That
was
works in our favor.
kidnapped with them. It wasn't.
How
I
many
was not,
individuals
I wasn't even
were all
shorts and a
kidnapped?
t-shirt.
There were a total of 5 of us, including Officer Scott Free and his cadet, or his probationary officer.
Okay. Continue with your narrative. Ask your questions after.
Actually, Your Honor, Scott Free also identified Mr. K and Rami Al-Rahman based on the statements, just for the court record.
Well, let's point that out before you're closing.
Yeah.
All right,
Actually, Your Honor, can I have recess to talk to defense counsel, please?
Well, before we do that, Your Honor, can I ask one clarifying question of this witness?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you please again describe for me the clothing that the individual that allegedly stabbed Vito Giordano was wearing?
That was t-shirt, shorts, glasses that he's wearing right now. He had a beard as well, just like.
Right, let's take this to recess.
Right now.
Oh,
I'm
Your
noticing
Honor, this
something.
guy is
Right,
lying.
just take it to recess.
No, we got shit to say.
I want this. I'm okay going to recess, but I want it standing when we come back, Your Honor. Pending the conversations between myself and the council, I would be motioning to strike either this witness or Vito Giordano based on the testimonies given being absolutely different.
Okay.
But based on what?
Where were you wanting?
None of your business, Commissioner.
Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. I believe.
You both can step forward if you guys are wanting to talk.
That guy's a loser.
Yeah, can we get
Facts.
PT to stop to the side? Actually, can we
That's what I'm going to do.
your quarters?
That dude's marked for death. Shorts and a t-shirt.
All right, I'm gonna put the court in recess.
My client as well.
I don't think that was you.
Put in the court in recess. What a loser.
I've never seen you wear shorts in your life.
Oh, man. Oh, recess.
Want to come to the quarters or not? Okay.
Yeah.
You. I remember
It's
when you said
recess.
to me, "Shut it, you bitch."
Yeah, probably.
Shut it, you
I'm being threatened.
Yeah.
I want to press charges on Tom Dom.
No, probably the client.
It's not like his usual recess.
Let's go.
It's not like your usual.
Is that little
Can
line
we
sack of
stay?
shit coming in there?
Okay, so I want to put something out on the table here. That I never got to talk to this guy. All right, his statement was there. Vito's statement was there. And what I'm starting to see here, I don't know how to say this without saying it. Potentially, before we get through this evaluation as witness, don't know how credible he is now. based on what I just read than what he just said.
Okay. So
And I
if the
didn't know that
defense is
before I
okay
came to
with
court.
this, okay? We'll just let him give his testimony, and I will take nothing he said into account in the verdict.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't.
Well,
I-
Your
I-
Honor,
I don't-
it's an
why don't we
issue
just-
No,
because-
there's no fucking court if
What?
without that witness outside
Yeah.
of Giordano's testimony is the problem that I have, and then
I've
we just
been
wasted
noticing
2
that.
hours doing this. And this guy, I don't know.
What are you gonna do? Shit case.
I think, well, he was a big part of the case, to be honest.
Well, he's lying on the
So-
stand. What are you gonna do?
I
Hey,
mean,
you got a shit
I-
witness, bud.
On our end, we'd be willing to strike the witness and not take into account anything in the first place.
I mean, you strike the witness, and I would just ask that we just
I would
these
just want to
charges
say,
with prejudice.
in good faith, I did not know this was a thing.
So
I would
you-
never have brought this to court if I knew that was a thing.
Wait, I don't even know. What are you guys saying? Just say it straight.
Commissioner, I don't believe you were acting in bad faith. I think you were finding
I
out
don't think
everything
he
I've been
properly
clamoring about.
identified you or anyone else on the scene.
Yeah, because his statement says what?
Well, the statement didn't say nothing. It's what he just said on the stand,
What
which
he's-
makes me think that
what'd he
it's,
say on
this
the
whole
stand?
thing is just kind of odd now.
With the t-shirt and shorts?
As well, Commissioner,
Well,
if
I
you read the
think
deposition from Vito,
What's
Vito
implied by
clearly-
everyone else is everyone on that scene is wearing a mask and very well concealed.
Well, that's what
But
was
he
my
can
question
perfectly
to him.
identify you. That's all I'm
Yeah, it doesn't
pointing
make any
out,
sense.
Is that it's a little weird. We could go down it and maybe he has a good reason, but I think it's just weird.
No, I don't think they're saying meta. I think they're saying the guy's just fucking lying.
Truth, and then Vito, anything Vito has said, I would ask to be stricken, or he is not telling the truth.
Well, I mean,
Because they both say
everyone
different
else.
I mean, we can.
I
run
wasn't
through
wearing
and see what he
shorts and a
says,
t-shirt, was
but
I?
it's- I was just picking up on what he was saying.
Everything else seems to be Vito's.
I was the fucking ninja there, wasn't I, or some
He's
shit?
the only outlier.
The only other piece of evidence is
Or was
the
it the
phone
PP
transfer
outfit?
and the phone call to me, and then that only proves one thing. It doesn't prove the other things that we're charging for. That's a completely different thing that we didn't charge for.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you're good with it, I think really, if you agree,
I would like
we
to.
would like to strike him.
I would like to offer a plea deal because I do think there's. I mean, I don't know if the judge wants to be here for this part.
Well, what's the plea?
I can step out. I can step out.
We could move for a lesser
Aye,
included
sure,
offense,
we
sir.
can hear
We
a
can
plea
move for a
deal.
lesser
For
included
the
offense.
exchange of Rami, we could just go for prison break and just let this issue die because.
Wait, say that again. In exchange for.
And if we get other evidence, maybe I don't know. I'm just saying I see the problem here, and I think it's going to go to verdict, and it's going to be found against us based on this fucking guy.
Okay, so what's the offer exactly? What are you offering?
I'd say prison break for Rami, and we end it there.
So nothing for Mr.
Rami's
K.
not even on trial.
No.
Wait.
For you, prison break and Rami.
Oh, okay. That's what you said.
No, I was never identified.
You phoned me from your fucking phone.
Well, someone phoned
Someone?
you
I
from
don't
your
know.
phone, but no one seems to be able to.
You have no proof of the time of
one's
those
like-
phone calls. You don't know who was on the phone.
Yeah, we would argue that there's no 100%
I ain't taking no deal, bitch. I'm gonna win this whole thing.
So unless you're willing to withdraw the charges in the case, just off of the witness, I would say yeah, no deal. So if you're willing to
I think
withdraw
at
the
this
case
point,
and leave
maybe
it,
we just deal with this guy, and just let him run through his shit. Everyone understands. We do a closing, and then we go from there. Then in that case, and then I'll come back to this prison break matter later. But this
So
is,
if I win this, I can sue the fuck out of them. Can I not?
I would not have taken this to court if I knew that this fucking guy.
You can choose to withdraw the charges, and we can.
That's what I'm saying. Why
agreement
if
that
you're
not going to press them again?
They
Yeah,
locked
if
all my
you're happy
accounts,
with that, I
properties,
think we're all happy with the outcome.
and they lost the fucking
You're
case.
willing to withdraw the
Took all my
charges
shit
based
for no
off of
reason.
What you, because you didn't know this was gonna happen. You know?
No, I kind of got fucked. I'm gonna be honest here. I kind of got fucked, and I'm probably gonna fire the entire police department tonight.
Yes.
And I am not kidding. I
Wait,
am
this actually
probably
might be a
firing
good
that
thing.
Entire police department from this.
It's true.
Not gonna
I
say
didn't
not
have- I
to.
didn't finish the video. I didn't finish the video.
Instead of negotiating deals, anything like that.
I'm not kidding. I'm literally probably gonna fire the entire police department.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
probably
kidding.
should because you're gonna need some cut some funds after I fucking sue the shit out of you guys for what you did to me.
If you would like to withdraw,
If you withdraw any civil liability from this,
Hold
I will
on now.
withdraw any
No,
future
no, no, no,
right
no.
to charge.
I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you guys. I'm taking all your funding.
No.
We are suing the fuck out of you guys once we win this.
No.
Well,
No.
For the sake of time,
The
if you're
civil
willing,
gets weirder because it raises to the burden to prove what's believable. So we would win in civil court. I just don't think we're going to win in criminal court.
How about we agree charges withdrawn. They're dropped with prejudice. Mr. Kebun and his friends can move on with their life, but at a future date, we have a conversation in
Well, that won't
regards
even
to
matter in
some
civil.
form of apology or compensation from the state police. to Mr.
100%.
Kebun.
I'm with that
For
deal as
these
well.
charges, not for the other things.
Because I beat the
apologized
case
the other day. I'd do it
Well,
in a
again.
court
when
of
you say
law.
these
And my
charges,
point
are you
is,
referring
you
to
guys did all
repeating
this shit
Case then.
Yes. What's
improperly.
going on? I'm sorry.
Froze my shit. I
little
lost
sussy.
money from my
The
businesses.
The ID.
What-
and that's
what-
all
My
we have
accounts?
to stand on, unless
Not
you see
really.
it differently.
We have the veto, and we also have the ID.
Veto
Whoa,
doesn't
whoa, whoa,
ID
whoa!
him.
He doesn't have a bar.
This guy doesn't have a bar.
We also
he can't
have
be in it.
Judge. We have Judge Hull.
He's not
whose,
wrong. I'm
his
not
testimony
lying.
might not be the most solid ID, but it certainly is an ID. It also corroborates the fact that the phone was possessed by Mr. K before it was given to him. There's no other way that those text messages could have been sent unless they were sent by someone who had possession of that phone.
Commissioner, we're going to give you the opportunity to save face here and do the right thing, because you know as well as I do if
Oh,
this goes
don't
all the way
threaten
through. We're not. Like this is.
Also,
Oh, no, we
you're
will
saying
be
that
We should
suing.
allow the
you're saying that
judge
because
to weigh
someone
the
got
evidence.
texted it, 100%
Oh, we will be
okay.
suing.
Hang on.
That
What
doesn't make
if-
any
okay,
sense, Bardine.
Listen.
I couldn't.
Okay.
Hey, what if we have a dance off?
But,
Oh, no,
okay,
I'm
but
suing,
also,
motherfucker.
Okay, what if we have a trial by combat?
I'm suing. You ain't convincing me anyway. I'm fucking suing, bitch. I'm suing for everything, man.
What if they drop all the charges here, withdraw them with prejudice, and the dance off or the trial by combat is for the civil side? And at some point later date, y'all throw down in the ring.
No,
It can
I'm
be a whole big
fucking
thing.
suing.
All right.
I'm
Pause.
goddamn
Commissioner,
suing.
Commissioner,
can I speak
I'm-
to you?
No, hang on. I'm
Advise?
facing this way so you guys can't hear me back
Okay,
there. Wait,
let
what if
me
we made
talk
an
to my
agreement?
side, and I'll come back to your side in just a minute, all right?
Yeah.
What if we made an
I'm
You
suing.
can't hear me. I'm facing this way. What if we made
Ain't
an
nobody gonna
agreement?
tell me otherwise.
Active warrant holder, 3 times warrant holder.
All right.
okay?
They're-
My fucking money.
We're gonna be millionaires, boys.
What happened is-
All right, can I have the
Oh, yeah.
the defense
Did he
and
change?
just
Hold on,
the
Your Honor.
lawyers?
They're speaking
still
in there with their
talking.
team.
Okay.
Oh shit, hold on.
Yeah. So, tell me.
Did he win?
Is that fucking? Oh my god, my pet died in that building.
We're still kind of in the back and forth. I believe they have recognized some very crucial issues with their case.
I ain't dropping nothing, Ray.
You got a poop?
We suing them after this. I lost my properties. My pets died in that building. I'm suing, bro.
You guys enjoying?
Hate to hear that, but we'll see. We'll see what they come back with.
Froze my accounts, took my fucking. I couldn't use my businesses over, and I beat the.
250K?
Yeah. Just not realizing they fucked up.
Yeah.
I did need some.
Yeah.
Whereas
That
sometimes
dude,
the best,
that
sometimes
guy.
the best thing is to let them cook themselves.
Oh, what's gonna happen to this guy? He just lied on stand now, right? That's perjury.
Well, we'll figure that out.
But he said you showed up in shorts and a t-shirt. Like,
Yeah,
it's-
what?
I don't think I've ever seen
Well,
you in
so
shorts and a
here's the thing though. If they don't persecute him, then Vito gets persecuted for it because they give directly conflicting statements. So
Was he
someone is
lying?
lying or they're both lying, but neither of them identify Mr. Kebun anywhere.
Yeah, this guy's lying.
In a way.
When do you wear a shirt and a
You
t-shirt?
can
What? Shorts.
Can you just recall another witness and be like, hey, what was the guy wearing? And if he doesn't say
It's
shorts and a
already in the
t-shirt,
statements.
oh, okay, we go.
Most of them, we asked them how to.
Hey,
how would you
hey,
physically
do
describe
not
them? They
drop
couldn't
the
do it.
civil shit.
Well, that's the next step.
Ray, we can get him for everything.
Well, it sounds
Took
like
our
if he
home,
fi-
Ray.
Hey, if he fires everybody, they'll
It
have
took
plenty of
our
money in the
home.
budget.
Well, he gonna need to
froze
after
our
the fucking
accounts.
amount of money we take out their ass.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I think honestly this is pretty clear coasting from here. I'll be real.
Well, it never is until the verdict.
Yeah.
But I hope they see that there is an opportunity here because Fess is going to go in there and try to spin it. I think the commissioner recognizes that the ship is sinking.
Yeah, he completely just lied on the stand there. Saying
Yeah.
he positively identified him. He had shorts and a t-shirt, and he showed up in the.
He
same
said
thing at the
that.
funeral.
He said that because he knew no one else identified me. And he wants
Yeah.
to fuck me.
Yeah,
Like
he
literally,
wants-
both
yeah,
ways.
Yeah.
In court, and I think he does want to fuck me.
Unfortunately, I do my job well, and I have most of them. We asked them how to.
Hey,
how would you
hey,
physically
do
describe
not
them? They
drop
couldn't
the
do it.
civil shit.
Well, that's the next step.
Ray, we can get him for everything.
Well, it sounds
Took
like
our
if he
home,
fi-
Ray.
Hey, if he fires everybody, They'll have plenty of money in the budget.
Well, he gonna need to
Froze
after
our
the fucking
accounts.
amount of money we take out the ass. All right, Your Honor. That was going on.
Hey, AJ.
They're in there talking.
Yes,
Well, I mean, listen, they're fucked, so they should just get on
I
with it.
do want to commend you for respecting the court's time.
100%, brother. In and out. This shit boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got this line cocked. Get rid of the rest of this guy up there. He's lying on the fucking stand. Matter of fact, go search it. No, the other dude up there. Go search him and cuff him right now. He's probably got coke on him too.
Up there.
Oh, on the stand right now.
Oh.
What a loser.
You're gonna be
That guy's not a cop.
Hey,
Yeah,
Your
you're
Honor,
gonna
if this dude, well, let's just say hypothetically, what happens when someone commits perjury?
I can't answer anything without the prosecution here.
No, I'm just saying, like, outside of this case, if someone gets charged with perjury.
Your Honor, we're going to dismiss this witness and move to strike all of his testimony. And we're going to continue on with our next
Lying
witness and
cocksucker.
move into our closings.
Okay.
Because he's a loser.
What the
Loser.
He's a loser.
Lying ass bitch.
Wait, did he lie?
Yeah, he did. I'm gonna sue the fuck out of them, Dennis. You wanna do a 4-piece? 4-piece part 3?
Look, Yo's already right.
I'm gonna sue the PD for $5 million, dude. I'll bury that shit.
Wait, so the judge is lying?
No,
Oh,
not the
word.
judge, the witness.
Hell yeah.
Isn't the witness a judge?
The 4-piece is real.
I don't know. They're fucking a lot of us.
Your Honor, I
Yeah.
know that fetus is being seen as not having a bar license, but I do need him to cross-examine the next witness.
That's fine.
Wait, I thought it was the last witness, motherfucker.
No, you gotta put me on now. It won't be for long.
All right. Come on up.
Are you old enough to testify?
Do you want me to get him a step?
He can climb.
to fuck your mother, Dennis.
Did
on
anyone have any applesauce we can bring up for him?
I don't want applesauce!
That guy is
Okay,
bad.
carrot
He's a loser.
coins.
Damn, you
maybe?
motherfucker ugly as shit now.
His meal. I got a sucker for him.
Can we get?
Leo
bring the
has a
sucker
baby
up? Can
bottle.
we bring the sucker up?
Yep.
Dennis, I want you.
Ow.
Let's hurry this up.
All right, we gotta bring your sucker.
Here you go.
Fine.
Here's your sucker. It's banana flavored. It's a sucker.
A pacifier would be demonic.
Let's hurry up.
Oh, sorry, Lee.
Ah!
I
Again, Your
apologize.
Honor.
All right.
Second time.
This guy's permission
You
slip.
still tell the truth, the whole truth, that's the truth.
He just assaulted him. What a loser.
I do, Your Honor.
All right, let's continue.
Oh, yeah, it's the drugs. He's lashing out.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All
Let's
right,
go. Let's go.
apologize. Please state your name and your occupation for the record, sir.
I'm Commissioner Silvio Rico of the San Andreas State Police.
Mr. Rico, are you familiar with the incident that transpired on March the 17th regarding a
I am
power
familiar.
plant? All right, could you please explain to us what you recall from that incident?
I was strolling through the hallways in MRPD when I heard AJ Hunter's bitch voice and Kibble eating Cheetos in the cell area, and they were yelling a lot. At which point I went in and I saw Rami El Ramon in there, and I made fun of him a lot. And then I
Ramon.
made fun of other people, including Taco Prince, and called him fat. Then Vinny Pistone complained to me like it was a Walmart returns line. After that, Mr. Kebun phoned me. Oh, actually, it was the Chief Justice was the first voice I heard. And then it was Mr. Kebun from that phone talking to me, saying that I had to release Rami El Ramon.
Allegedly.
All right, and did you engage in any hostage negotiations that day?
Yes, I negotiated for the release of Rami El Ramon in trade for the Chief Justice's life.
And who did you negotiate with?
From what my understanding is, was Mr. Kebun. It sounded like him, referenced the past interactions we've had with me, and called Kibble a Cheeto eating something, I don't remember. And also, he called me from his phone number, from in my contacts.
And you'd be willing to provide those phone records to confirm with the court?
Absolutely. You can see all of my phone records, though I don't know if you want to read them.
I think we would just narrow them down to those that are relevant to this case. But is there anything else you wish to add at this point?
We did the hostage negotiation on the top of the tower, and we traded. The individual was wearing a mask, in which we traded with.
And was high-powered weaponry used against the PD?
Yes, there was 3 people perched on top of a tower and I identified them before, and I knew we were fucked.
Still no face ID.
So is
And
that
then we
in
got
your
fucked, but I landed.
very talented piloting from you, sir? I assume.
No, we got hit by multiple
Real quick, just
bullets.
for clarification.
You don't even have a bar and it's
during
showing.
This exchange of the
Yeah, what a
individuals,
loser.
how many were kidnapped?
At this incident, there was one. This was what happened after whatever
So
happened.
it
at
was a
Tower.
one-on-one exchange. There was nobody else being kidnapped.
No, it was
Okay.
one-on-one.
So just to confirm for the court's record, this was after everything had happened with Justice Giordano, right?
That's right.
Okay. And in your opinion, was Change Gang operating as a typical street gang, or were they
Change
operating
Gang?
more in a militant fashion?
They were operating like the goddamn Delta Force, those motherfuckers. They're like
Oh,
fucking
Dad,
SEAL
it's
Team
tantrum.
6, JTF fucking 2. They're fucking insane. They're all over the place. They're perched on rooftops sniping me. They're all over the place. I'm getting shot by muskets, RPGs, fucking assault rifles. They're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. And they're doing it all from assless chaps and with fucking gorillas that they fucking have brainwashed to come and kill us all.
Baby Ray,
He's throwing a
Your,
tantrum.
Your Honor, can I
guy.
motion to strike
No,
this witness
no.
for mental stability?
Nah,
to get a
it's
defibrillator. I
pretty
think his
normal
heart's gonna
from
go
what I've
out.
seen.
I don't think he's old enough for this.
And in your experience, does this represent an attack against the state? Or was this a personal grudge?
I think he dead standing up.
Can't even answer the question. What a loser.
No, he dead.
he
He's
die?
standing up now.
Facts. What a
I
loser.
did not
Someone
die.
check his post. I think he's dead.
The commissioner.
Why
Are you
he
dead?
staying?
Commissioner, you have a little accident? A little poopy in your
Someone
pants?
touch his feet.
He needs his
Touch his
diaper
neck.
changed.
Someone gotta change his diaper.
Your Honor,
Oh, he took a
badgering the
shit by
witness.
accident.
They're
Butts
badgering
work?
the witness.
He made a
Yeah,
little
I bet I'm
poo-poo.
doing it
Driving
too.
me fucking insane, Your Honor. I fucking hate Change Gang. I hate
Let's get an
them.
officer
I
to
hate
search
them
him for
all.
pill.
Guy shit
Nah,
his
he
pants.
lost
What
his
a loser.
goddamn
Alright,
mind.
can you re-ask
Shit
the
his
question?
pants. He's lost
All
it.
right. In your opinion, Mr. Commissioner, did these actions represent that of just some everyday street gang or someone who has a real vendetta against the state?
No, they're like fucking JTF 2. They're the fucking Delta Force Land Warriors. That's
No
fucking
further
Tom Clancy's
questions.
Splinter Cell. They're fucking insane. They got
That's
snipers
still
on the
baby
roof.
raging. What a loser.
I can't.
No further, Your Honor.
Motion to change the witness's diaper.
Yes.
Nah.
Approved.
We'll let it fill
fired
up more.
again.
Go take him in the back. Put him on a baby change table.
You got any questions in defense?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Just to clarify, Commissioner, at any point during this incident, were you able to positively identify Mr. Kebun based on any physical or visual evidence presented to you?
The only visual identification was his contact on my phone and the references, multiple references made between me and his contentious relationship.
Why does Lane have his hands up?
How would
Guy
you
shit his
define?
pants. What a loser.
How would you define that relationship?
He's a son of a bitch.
Would you say you have a personal grudge against Mr. Kebun?
He's got a personal grudge against me.
Because you're a loser.
You're a loser!
On the rooftop and the times when you came under fire by the alleged group, what identifying factors identified them as Change Gang?
They were flying in a flock with multiple helicopters like pigeons flying south for the migration. Perched on the rooftops waiting to strike at a moment's notice as we did a tail dive, and I saw my light flash between my eyes as fucking gunfire blew past my face into my rotors and the sides of the helicopter, and we crash landed.
So at any point, did you positively identify any specific individual of the group you alleged to be Change Gang?
As I said before, I positively identified that I was talking to a whole ass bitch on a phone from Mr. Kebun's number.
Hey, look at you. You half a bitch. Fucking pipsqueak.
I'm big, not small.
Okay, Commissioner.
Your Honor, I moved to strike that on the
Okay,
basis
just
of they were
relax.
badgering
You're
the
small, you're your
witness.
baby.
Pipsqueak.
It's cross.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the defendant himself, not defendant's counsel, whose outbursts should be mitigated by the court.
You don't even have a bar, so.
Rebuttal, Your Honor.
You do coke.
It was kind of funny.
Guy doesn't even have a bar. What a loser.
I'll allow it.
You're a loser.
He broke.
Okay, Commissioner, you brought up a musket. Have you ever been in a musket battle?
Ooh.
He has.
Wouldn't call it much of a battle.
Been in a.
I bet he lost.
Well, like a massacre, right, chat?
What was
What
that?
I
answer?
8-0
Commissioner,
him?
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
I have been in a duel or two in my day. Honorable duels. Sometimes with dishonorable
Oh, yeah, I mean, one time, one time.
And what were the
8-1.
outcomes of those duels? Remember, you're on the stand under oath.
Come on, Pipsqueak.
It's like 6 or 7, what?
Possibly 8.
To 9 to 1.
Yeah, I think that.
You're an audible loser.
Allegedly.
Hey, the guy that keeps saying loser, it was funny like the first 30 times. You say it one more time, I'm gonna hold you in contempt for a year.
Ooh.
Oh,
Funny
shit.
to me.
No balls.
I'm a loser.
Damn.
That dude don't even have a bar.
Hey, fuck you. You're a loser.
Yeah!
Got it, bitch. Yeah, man.
No face, no case.
Fucking yeah.
No face, no case. What
Okay,
you talking about?
Commissioner, one
Hey, outta
final
here.
question. Based on the charges currently on the docket against the defendant, do you honestly believe you have all the evidence you need to provide beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant is guilty?
Objection calls for a legal opinion.
That's outside
He's the prosecutor of the case, Your Honor.
He's not
outside of
being
my
called as
scope, Your Honor.
prosecutor.
That's your job.
He is the commissioner of the police. I think with his experience, he can answer this question. I'm gonna allow it.
I think there may be burden for a thing or two. Yeah, maybe. Who am I to say?
Can we just mark it as non-responsive?
Yeah, he
Well,
responded.
the court and the scales of justice are in the hands of Lady Justice herself.
Any
Okay,
other questions?
give me one moment, Your Honor.
What a loser.
Would you like to ask the
Your
little
Honor,
fella
they're
any
trying to
questions?
use play conversation.
He is on the
against me.
stand under oath.
What'd you say?
Would you like to ask the commissioner any questions while he's on the stand under oath?
Yeah, I want to ask him. Got a couple questions for you, Commish. Are you a loser?
You're a fucking loser! Look at your stupid, dumb fucking head! You goddamn gray shirt!
Okay.
You stupid motherfucker!
Yeah, okay.
Your
Your Honor,
Honor,
about to ask a few questions here. Just want to clarify. I mean, if he lies on stand, that is perjury, right?
No, not necessarily. You have to lie, and it has to be prudent to the outcome of the case, not just lying.
Okay. You were in a helicopter, right?
I was in a helicopter at one time at one place.
During the exchange, you claimed. Hostage
Yes.
exchange.
Yes, the exchange.
Do you know the exact height of a helicopter?
Your Honor, I object to relevance.
don't
I'm also going to
recall. I
object to
believe
Mr. Kebun questioning.
Police
He's
Maverick is somewhere in the
Well,
vicinity
hold
of
on. There was an
11 to
objection.
12 feet.
There was an objection.
Rebuttal, Your Honor, you did allow earlier when I asked if the defendant could ask questions, and you did allow for the defendant to be able to ask questions.
I'm gonna allow it. Just
Okay.
on the thing of him being bored. Also, the
What does that
relevancy.
mean
I
that-
think where he's getting to is maybe height and helicopter. But I
Yeah,
wanna
you
see
know,
where it
you know,
goes.
him
I
being
think
able to
it's-
see out of
Your Honor, I
certain
can s-
windows, and you know.
Yeah, I can see where he's going. He's trying to demonstrate that he doesn't believe that Mr. Rico could actually
Who said that?
get into a helicopter.
Who said that?
That was Hazel.
Here's your warning.
Now, please answer the question. How tall is a helicopter, to your knowledge, approximately?
I would believe somewhere in the vicinity of maybe 10 to 14-ish feet. If I was
10 to
guess.
14-ish feet. And how tall are you?
I'm 6'5".
Your Honor, objection
Your Honor?
on the basis of relevance.
Well,
Because
I
this
just want to
is-
see if he's legally allowed to fly a helicopter.
He answered the question, Your Honor.
Well, you know, do helicopters have booster seats?
Well, no. To safely operate a helicopter, you must be over 5'2", and I don't believe this pipsqueak's over 5'2". So I think he was illegally operating a helicopter in his statement.
Objection, Your Honor.
Is
This
that a law?
man is
I don't know. Google says so.
He has to look at Vinny Pistone and Rami El Rahman every day. His depth perception's off because of the width.
Is there any
doesn't
law
know.
that you have to be 5'2"?
There's no statute. in
It's
the
just
state of
safety
Connecticut.
requirements. I think he's just. My point is, he's endangering everyone with his incompetence and being not the required height to properly and safely fly a helicopter, Your Honor.
I'm gonna renew my
have a heli
relevance
license.
objection to this line of questioning.
I can see.
And I
over the
think his
joysticks,
pilot
Your Honor.
license should be revoked.
How tall
Your
are
Honor,
you?
Your Honor, I can see over the joysticks.
How tall are you?
I'm a tender 6'6".
He's so small. He's so cute.
Your Honor, he just grew an inch.
Your Honor,
Your Honor,
move to
that's-
strike on the
I
basis.
said I'm a
that
tender 6'6", Your
Just
Honor.
not know.
Yeah, okay. All right.
That's all I have to ask.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no further questions from the defense, Your Honor.
All right.
I believe he's 5'7" though, possibly.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh no, I mean 4'7". 4'7". 4'7".
He just keeps going down.
That would have been good for you, man. You should have agreed.
Come on, come here.
Commissioner, are you taller than Erwin Dundee?
I don't know who the fuck that is, but obviously.
Pipsqueak.
Forgot that guy exists.
All right. You
tall, Your
y'all
Honor.
need like a recess before we do the closing?
Yeah, I mean, I think we would renew our request to potentially put Mr. K on the stand, but if he's
Okay,
Fuck
do you wish
off.
to go on the stand, or do you
He
wish
don't
to-
even have a bar. I ain't taking no questions from him.
Go snort some coke.
all right,
Yeah,
and
my
we're ready
client
to
will be
move into
choosing
Hey,
those
closing.
I have a bar, Your Honor.
All right. He
I
chose
call
the-
Mr. K to the
the
stand.
Take his pilot
He already
license.
pled the
He's short,
fifth.
Your Honor. He's short.
Why is he sitting on a chair?
Yeah, that you know that doesn't make you look taller, right?
I'm tall, Your Honor.
Please don't fall.
I'm not even standing on this chair this much.
Okay.
Oh shit! Is there a threat in the courtroom? We got guns out. Take cover! Take cover!
If I could take 5 minutes.
They said they were
He's
gonna shoot
ugly,
me.
but he's not a
All right,
threat.
recess, 5 minutes.
I mean, was the defense gonna?
They're
make
gonna
a
try to
motion
strip
for
you
the
down,
case or
Gio.
no?
They're gonna make you get naked, dude. Don't do it.
They said they're gonna
Festus,
shoot me
the
if they
burden
don't
is on
search
y'all,
me.
not us.
No, I was just
I did
making
say
sure
that, I
you
did.
weren't gonna try to.
They
make
bent me over and spanked me. Everyone saw it. Don't do it,
They
dude.
patted me down 37 times.
But you gotta be. Hey, better safe than sorry. Come on, you know.
Please, please.
All right,
keep
I'm gonna
your
get the
hands on
closing
his
together
bulge.
and
It's
essentially
Oh,
highlight the
oh,
fact that
oh.
at no point were you ever
bulge is
actually
my bulge.
identified anywhere, and that they have failed to meet the burdens they need for the charges presented.
somebody
It's
gets no
pretty
bulge.
straightforward.
Yep.
What?
And then we'll sue the fuck out of
See,
him.
see, he agreed.
Has to be between 2 or more people. If it's just him doing
Officers,
it,
I would
none of
suggest, you know, enjoying your paychecks while they last. I think you guys need a lot of the funding cut after this.
You good on food, Sylvia?
Oh, I can't wait to sue you guys.
I'm eating a donut. I'm
To the
watching
sewer
my
skipper.
Would you like a healthy meal?
You locked
You're
down my
growing, boy.
businesses, froze my accounts for weeks. I lost millions of dollars, but I'll make sure I get that back.
But we were being in. No, you'll never get it back. I'm gonna fucking destroy you. In
Heard you guys
simple
got that new
punches.
equipment. I don't know if you'll be able to
Just you
afford
wait.
it anymore.
Just you. Just you. Wait.
I think if I checked my accounting books, I lost probably maybe like $8 million, I would say.
You're only allowed to civilly
There's your
sort the
drink,
PDs
Commissioner.
and the trash of the Titans. Oh my god.
Well, there's gonna be no need. I'm gonna
that's
walk
right.
out
It would be
scot-free.
real shame if you tried to shoot
I'm gonna
me
rig bait some
in this
subs and then I'll figure
courtroom.
it out.
Well, good thing I got
Yeah,
searched
don't
7
shoot me no
times.
more.
I think I'm clean.
Hey, Chucky's cousin, do you need a pat on the back?
Oh.
Yeah, tell him. Tell
He
him.
needs to get burped.
Commissioner, you proud of me for going on the stand?
You fucked me on the stand.
How?
Kibble, you know,
You all lawyer.
I hate to like
Against you.
throw in the PD for you, but you might not have any fancy out uniforms anymore or fancy cars.
Fucking pour tomorrow.
They might have to downgrade you. What I'm gonna do, you know? I got a lot of money that I lost from my businesses.
No.
I really don't want to do it. They might take the Cheetos out of the vending machines. They might even just remove the vending machines.
You wouldn't. You
Commissioner,
wouldn't
this
do
guy has
this.
5 million. 5
You would
million.
not doing this to Kibble.
I'm just sorry, Kibble. You know, I just gotta recoup what I lost.
Do not have 5
It
mil.
doesn't have to be this way. You leave the vending machine
Wait,
alone.
where
I don't have 5 mil. I promise. I promise.
Where did
I'll buy you lollipops. I'll buy you
the
lollipops.
prosecutor
Come
go?
back.
AJ wanted to bond the court.
Where's the prosecutor?
Had to fly
They're
him
doing
out.
their closing. We're in recess.
Flying back in now.
Flying your prosecutor, man.
Hey, did you see what it said on the docket? One of the first notes the commissioner left was if we lose this
You're
case,
doing a civil suit. I'm not the flying a
Cable gets
judge.
fired, and he tagged me. in
You
it.
serious?
See that?
Well, bye bye.
Yeah. Well, he also said if they lose, he might fire all of PD.
No, yeah, everyone's getting fired.
Oh
Everyone's
yeah,
getting fired.
you know what, Ray? Why don't you go ahead and tell the courtroom what he said?
What? Tell him that
What
they
the commissioner
because
said.
they realize that they don't have. Wait, hold on. The judge is still here. I ain't gonna say it with the judge still here.
Oh
Yeah, you can't say that with the judge.
You wait.
Whoa.
And I'm gonna be honest, Kibble is gonna get.
Yeah.
Bad words, little boy.
Might have to start
You're
taking
freaking
out the
traitor.
extra snacks from the vending machines.
Kibble.
Don't!
Cutting back on the lunches. Maybe get some PB&Js for the lunches.
Actually, the joke's
I
on you.
have rights
Knox,
too.
you
That
you
is
better
criminal
hear
in
about
you.
Those
get
new
on before he starts
those new
wilding.
cars
It is
and
well past
helicopters
his
might have
bedtime
to
and you know it.
downgrade to lousy Havocs.
Oh,
kind of crazy.
no, Havocs.
Maybe get rid of all your little supercars and get some stainers.
If we all
Hell
drove
no,
Havocs,
no, please, not the
we'd
Staniers.
finally
No,
be able to
please.
get all those rooftops and finally nab Alex Suarez.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Please swap the Havocs.
Yes, I can't wait to drive Havocs in a flock to chasing down Alex Suarez. Who's gonna swarm his map?
Well, you won't
with
be.
10
I
of
mean, you're
them.
gonna lose your pilot's license. I mean, you don't meet the height
I'm
requirement.
gonna
But
have 10 of those swarming him when he least expects it.
we'll see about that. Oh, Gio, did you get those AKs in here?
Yeah, it's under the desk.
All right, perfect.
Wait, Gio? No, it's not Gio. No, my name's
Gio that
John
has
Palmer.
many warrants.
Taco
already said that
It's
dude,
John
Gio.
Palmer. It's not Gio.
Freeze his bank accounts.
No.
Taco
no.
already said
It's
it was
alright.
Gio. Taco has 5 million. Taco has 5 million.
Dennis,
Do not have 5 million.
you want to smoke some weed after
Yeah, 5
this?
million pennies.
Wait, is that still 5 million?
No,
Dennis, I'm sorry you got fired again.
Let's go hit the tables and smoke some weed, go.
You looking at?
I will take some money. You got I think the police department's going broke. We need to borrow money.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sue them for everything they got, bro. We can split it.
We got $5.
Maybe I've dabbled. Some extra hot Cheetos.
Riker spent. Actually, I'm pretty sure Riker spent that $5 on a pineapple.
First thing I do when I get fired is killing you.
Excuse me?
Oh, I heard that.
You heard that, right? You heard that.
Okay. What?
You're under arrest. I'm gonna get a citizen's arrest. Hands behind your back.
I don't feel safe right now. I don't feel safe.
No, it was a joke. It was a prank. It was a prank.
Kibble.
Right.
It was a prank.
Well, I like jokes. I got an AK-47 on me, Molotov.
Good joke.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, copy that, Mila.
I'm joking.
For 19.
Oh, Mila's making a call. Hey, Mila. Mila, you already searched me 3 times.
You didn't let me.
You like my honey badger?
He's
He's been searched 3 times.
There, right.
Where?
I posted it on the L. What are we waiting for?
The fuck is you saying?
Oh yeah. Somebody said that
how long
Ray
ago?
is a honey badger, so I posted a picture of Ray. with
While
a
we're
honey
waiting, can we get to
badger.
the fact that this guy still doesn't have a bar?
What a loser.
Loser.
That's pretty good.
What a loser.
Is he back? He's funny. I
I
like
should
it.
add a gorilla.
Hey, time's up. You're a bitch, though. So.
And you got shaggy tits.
Fuck
Maybe I'll
you,
provide the
motherfucker.
evidence of you stabbing me, huh?
Piece
and
of
leaving
shit.
me for dead.
Fuck
You
you.
Titty bitch. You shaggy titty
Hey,
man.
that's the guy that set me up.
Another loser just walked in.
I tit ID'd you.
Dennis, let's go to Kaio. Fuck this.
Playing with him.
Tom, you're a judge.
Petition for a casino in Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
we can bury off our winnings.
Are we ready to go? You got your closing?
No matter the outcome.
Yep.
Just know I'm proud
All right,
of you.
prosecution
You
first,
worked
let's hear
so
it.
hard, and I'm
All right,
proud.
here we go, chat.
Good knowing
Let's have a good ending here. Strong ending.
All right, Your Honor.
Think we got this shit? I think we do. I think that last fucking witness fucked it all up for him.
Thank you very much for your time. We are extremely grateful. I'll go ahead and get right into it. We've reached the end of evidence here in this case, and what we've heard over the past few hours is not a story of a street fight or a misunderstanding or a random act of violence. We've heard the story of a calculated, armed rebellion against the state of San Andreas and the Department of Justice therein. I stand before you today not just as a prosecutor, but also as a victim. When I myself served as Chief Justice, I was targeted by Mr. Kebun and his associates as well. I survived the attack, but the scars remain. I'm here to ensure that the current judiciary receives the justice that was denied to me and to stop the cycle of violence for once and all. The evidence has proven beyond a reasonable doubt that Mr. Kebun is guilty on all 4 counts. Let's go through them each here now. First, on the charge of sedition, the law defines sedition as organized act to overthrow and undermine lawful authority. The evidence showed us a group that did not just break the law, they tried to dismantle the Department of Justice. They stormed a government power plant, they kidnapped sitting justices and police officers, they deployed snipers on the Maze Bank group to ambush police helicopter, they used illegal assault-grade weaponry to terrorize the state, and most damning of all, they interrogated the judges, demanding to know who signed the warrants for the Little Soul Cubby seizures. When the judges could not comply because they'd been forced to clock out already, stripping them of their power, the defendants escalated the situation. This was a multi-stage operation designed to create chaos. This is the definition of an armed rebellion.
Yeah, we dealt the
Second,
force.
on the charges of attempted first-degree murder, Mr. Kebun did not just want to hurt these men, he wanted them dead. We heard and read in his testimony and deposition that Justice Giordano was stabbed and fell to the ground. Mr. Kebun then leaned down, kicked him, and said, "I thought I told you to die," from the deposition itself. Then he stabbed him again. We see in the medical reports that Justice Giordano flatlined twice. We heard that Justice Talon Vance was shot and a bullet lodged 1 inch from his heart and flatlined on the operating table as well. Combined, these 2 men literally died multiple times. They survived only because of heroic medical intervention. The defendant's actions were not accidental. They were a calculated execution. The text messages that are here on this board right now demonstrate that. They show a concerted effort to deny life-saving medical surgery to ensure the death of this justice. Third, on the charge of coercion of a public official, this was extortion on a statewide scale. The attackers explicitly demanded, "Drop my warrants and I'll give you your dog back." They used the lives of judges and torture of a pet as leverage to force public officials to neglect their duties and reverse lawful court orders. They forced the judges to clock out.
He's combining
this was
shit.
a direct attempt to corrupt the judicial process. They did not want debate. They wanted to buy the law with blood. Fourth, on the charge of torture, the defendant's actions were designed to inflict severe physical and mental suffering for the purpose of revenge and intimidation. The justices were held captive for an extended period of time, moved between locations, and subjected to the terror of a knife attack while helpless. The suffering extended to the victims' families. The defendants stole the justice's dog. They beat it and flushed it down a toilet to cause mental anguish. Even after the attack, the cruelty continued. We presented text messages sent from the victim's stolen phone, as I mentioned earlier, posing as him, explicitly ordering the hospital to stop life-saving surgery. This was a deliberate attempt to prolong suffering and potentially ensure death. Your Honor, the defense may try to paint this as a chaotic dispute or that the state lacks evidence to meet the burden beyond a reasonable doubt, but the facts and the testimony and the deposition particularly and the text messages here tell a very different story. The deposition of the victim speaks volumes, and the commissioner himself.
You think this is
ID'd
ChatGPT?
Mr. Kebun. We have the clock the fuck out order, proving the intent to strip the state of its authority. We have the high-powered illegal weapons, proving this was a prepared military operations. We have the "who am I going to do this to next" comment, proving a systematic campaign against the entire judiciary, not just a couple of them, and not just a small grudge being exacted.
Who the fuck is this guy?
And we have the defendants that prove that they tried to stop the surgery that could have saved the victim's life. It did, thankfully. Mr. Kebun didn't
just
just
yapping
break the law, he
because they
tried
never
to
proved
destroy
I was
the
connected
rule
to
of
any
law.
of this.
He attacked the very foundation of our society here in Los Santos, and we ask that you find him guilty on all counts: sedition, attempted murder, coercion, and torture. And in doing so, we also exercise your discretion to seize and uphold the seizure of all the properties, assets, and everything gained through this rebellion. We must send a very clear message to the state of San Andreas that we will not be held hostage by violence. Thank you.
Okay. And I'm a tender 6'6", and Mr. Kaboom's a bitch.
Noted.
Pipsqueak.
Vance.
What a loser.
Your Honor, today we were supposed to be here for State v. Mr. Kebun. Throughout the testimonies, the evidence presented, and everything brought to this court by the prosecution, the one thing that is clear is they have no actual evidence that Mr. Kebun was at any of these incidents. They have speculation, they have assumptions, but there is nothing surely tying him to those locations. Even in Vito Giordano's testimony, he only alleges that it is Mr. Kebun based off a voice that he thinks might sound like him. At no point could any witness identify Mr. Kebun as an actor in any of these situations. As well, in the own statements in Vito Giordano's deposition, he admitted that he had no idea who sent the text messages. He had no idea who the phone was in the possession of. It is all speculation. Your Honor, the prosecution has brought a muddy mess to this courtroom today in attempting to claim that Mr. Kebun has committed some very, very terrible crimes. Defense feels wholeheartedly that due to the ability of the prosecution to place Mr. Kebun at any of these alleged crimes, that the burdens have not been met. Crimes may have occurred, but at no point today have any witness been able to clearly identify and articulate Mr. Kebun existing in any of these crime scenes. It has all been guessing, hoping, assumptions. The defense hopes that the courts find that this failure by the SASP in order to provide adequate evidence for 4 court charges to find Mr. Kebun not guilty and allow him to have some vindication for the struggles he has received from the state already with seizures and with the aggressive prosecution being thrown his way.
Facts.
All right, I'm going to go to back and deliberate on this. I'll return shortly.
Yeah, it shouldn't take long.
Rayleigh, you're a fucking dumbass. You didn't even try to dispute that he had IBS the whole fucking time. You stupid fuck.
You're thinking of Mudbutt. He's not even here.
Time, Tiger. You see that? You got IBS on the court record, dummy.
Fuck you.
Commissioner, I'm gonna be honest.
Hey Ray, you want to see a cool picture?
If y'all lose this,
Commissioner's a
I feel
loser.
sorry for your bowels as you try to figure out what you're gonna do with the dumpster fire that is the PD.
Hey, Gio.
We're coming for ya. We're coming for everything you have, motherfucker.
No, you won't get it. There's nothing to get.
You know my pet died in that building because he was locked in that apartment.
Ronnie
Locked
beats
away.
dogs to death.
My account's frozen for weeks. My business is diminished.
Commissioner, I feel that I need to make you aware in light of new evidence. You might want to be careful.
I didn't doing anything. I was held hostage for that. I was held hostage. I was against my will, sir.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Kebun!
It was against my will, Commissioner! Commissioner!
Put her in cuffs.
What'd she do?
Oh, shit.
Put her in cuffs.
Yeah, tell that bitch that I'm changing. Tell that bitch that I'm changing. Tell that bitch that I'm changing.
I sent it to you. I sent it to you.
CG's in the fucking chat. What I'm talking about.
There was a gun. There's a gun somewhere.
She did say
I swear.
she was gonna murder someone.
It works for me.
We don't see no gun.
Corruption, government corruption.
You're fucking lucky I don't got cuffs on me right now.
You
You
didn't even look at
motherfucker.
it. You didn't even look at that. You didn't even looking at.
Dizzy them the gifted. Dizzy them the 500 kicks. Ray deserves a massive bonus after this. He's an amazing lawyer for y'all, and you can tell he does his research. 100%. We got him. Mr. Hayes, aim the kicks. Cruel Sally, aim the 2 months.
Same behavior as by the police department. I'm just saying.
Bagger and Tagger.
It was a command by.
He didn't listen. He didn't listen.
Thank you, Asika.
She's part of Change Gang. There's pictures.
Who
Take
are?
her to
Bagger and
interrogation when we're done
Tagger.
here.
I am not. I am not.
She is Chain Gang. She is Chain Gang.
Lock her the fuck up.
No wonder you two are so familiar on the phone.
The girl. Mr. K made her wipe her mouth.
Not this chair. Not this chair. Not this chair.
Judge is back, okay?
Oh shit.
How badly are we getting yelled at right now?
Alright, judge is here.
Alrighty. I'm gonna use the microphone here so everybody can hear me.
Oh yeah, you.
He's talking about cookies.
Nice to meet you.
What did you say your name is?
Dr. Colonoscopy.
Oh, I thought you said quibble.
He come Cheeto grapple.
No. Quibble sounds flatter and more terrifying.
Okay, can anybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
Alrighty, so I went in the back and I deliberated on this. There was multiple incidents that we're talking about here. I didn't see anywhere in these incidents where we could say beyond a shadow or behind a burden of proof that Mr. K was involved, except for one. I can say I believe in all the cases Chain Gang was involved, but to say that Mr. K was the individual, I couldn't. The one incident where I could was the one the commissioner said he was on the phone with him. He called from his number to do an exchange with a member of Chain Gang. That the phone call itself is the physical evidence. The defense didn't argue whether the phone was stolen. They didn't argue why the phone was in the possession, why someone's calling Mr. K's phone. It wasn't argued at all. That could have gave Mr. K a chance to stand, explain it. It wasn't. But before we get to that,
Wait, didn't we say there was no way to prove that?
None of this was sedition.
And we also said there's no time on the phone. He motherfucker wasn't listening.
One of the burdens and a few other things. None of that met sedition at all. So that's gonna be not guilty on the sedition charge.
This motherfucker's paid off.
The torture charge, that was in the case where he couldn't be identified, so that's gonna be non-guilty. The attempted murder, no one in the case where he's identified was murdered or attempted to be murdered. That's gonna be not guilty. On
This motherfucker wasn't even
coercion of a
listening, bro.
public official, I'm gonna find the defendant guilty because that was where the phone call was made to exchange the PD. And
This
that
motherfucker's
coercion
not
was
even
done
listening
make
to his
the
own
PD have
case.
to do the exchange,
I don't know
and
how
that
he
meets
got that one, I'm gonna
the
be honest.
definition
Yeah,
of
because the
that.
judge ain't listening to his own case.
There is already a time and a fine that comes with that, so
We made the
there's no
exact
reason for
arguments
me to
he
give
claimed
one,
we didn't.
So it's just going to be the time and a fine that comes with the conversion for principal, and this case is closed.
Your Honor, can we approach?
Yep.
Your Honor, the defense.
And I don't know, you guys keep saying phone stuff. Go back to that scene. Did I call off my phone or the judge's phone that I had kidnapped? But I think it was mine, but even though we did make the arguments, he said we didn't. We did say there's no way to prove who had the phone at the time.
Yeah, but the burden is on them to prove it was Kate. My job.
You say not guilty on coercion? I mean, guilty on coercion?
He said we didn't argue that I didn't have a phone, but we did.
I'm gonna keep it real.
This judge is fucking. He wasn't listening.
I don't think we got any burden for. I want to be honest.
We made the exact argument he said we didn't.
No, Tom Dom's doing the L dance with the fish.
What the fuck going on?
Well, judge spoke. Put your hands behind your back, ass.
No, it's not over yet. He didn't make the ruling.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
I'm outside.
I know what I need to do.
What's going on, Hazel?
Extra large milk good.
I would ask that.
The lawyers are talking to the judge right now, but all the cops are up
Sausage
to
rolls
that.
on your head. No wonder you
Yeah, we did not meet any burden here.
Judge found him guilty of kidnapping.
You can kind of see him peeking through.
He's not changing?
I don't have those.
Yeah, he's not changing.
I'm shocked.
Oh.
Don't go
Yeah, I'm
anywhere.
outside.
Slow
in,
down, you short
Rudolph.
fucker.
Uh-oh, you hear that? Go. Get the fuck out. They got a heli ready to these little motherfuckers, bro. Already late enough. Jesus Christ. Honestly, the judge is fucking dog shit.
Are you good?
Let's add Coyote to our
I
list,
got a
that
heli
fucking
on
dumb bastard.
Heli. You got a heli, man. I heard Lane.
Yeah, these
get a heli.
motherfuckers are ready. Let's go on the ground before the
heli?
units get on us or something.
Yeah.
Get your cars. Get help. Get everything. I'm gonna try and go underground. Don't want to go parallel to them. I'll go Rockford Plaza, alright? Yeah.
I don't got shit on me. Should I get shit on me?
Yeah, where's Junior? Yo?
I don't know.
Come on, help.
I'm gonna go get my shit.
I
Go on.
can't make this a fucking hour chase right now.
I know, right? I hate these. I don't know why they did this case so late.
That's what my car got run over like 3 times the cops. Where about you now?
We're going Rockford Plaza.
Alright. If we just cop on you, go under a bridge. Probably have him hop out, pick him up, and then do something.
There are cops on you.
I can try to hop out here. Drive out, drive out.
Who has their guns on them?
I do. Hold on. Where you at?
Say the word, man. I'll knock out the judge right now, man. I knock him out for you.
Okay, they're staying inside the tunnel right now. Or at least inside the tunnel. Where you at?
I'm going to Eden Square.
Okay, there's a heli looking at the tunnel still. Still sitting there. Oh no, it's flying off.
It's chasing me.
Stare at the
I'm
wall.
gonna drive off. Okay, should be. No, don't go there yet, okay? Wait. Going back towards the K right now. Hey, no, he's in the tunnel?
I'm in a plant.
AJ might have not seen K in the car with me.
Yeah, they're hovering over. There's two air. Yeah.
Alright, I got my guns.
What about you guys?
Two Air Ones?
No, they're one and somebody different Maverick right now. Who's picking?
Where you at?
Maverick
Outside,
hovering.
I got one on me.
Alright.
Outside?
On the way, brother. Alright, I think I lost.
I see Air 1 by Arcadius.
Okay, good.
No, Air One's gonna be. That's not Air One. That's Maverick.
not
Air
Air
One's
One?
gonna be over Rockford Plaza.
Let me see your hands, sir. Let me see your hands. Put them up.
Hey, they found me.
Put your hands up.
What?
Alright, I'm getting a boat.
Coming in. Going for cuffs. Going for cuffs.
You guys grab
Like
him?
fucking 20 cops around you.
He's breaking cuffs.
Yeah, we're coming.
Alright, go PK.
I'm running, sir. Hello. Stop running.
What's up, man?
Let's go on the ground.
Look,
What? Why
you
is
got
there like
5
10
already?
cop cars?
I don't know.
you got 5. Okay.
Wait, is that Gio?
I don't know.
You don't know how many people you got?
I thought you were you just there?
I was just there and I was watching.
Ah, fuck it. Well, watch. I got on your bike. Let's go.
Alright, K, I got a boat. You wanna do that?
I hopped on Gio's bike. I don't know. I'm on the bike with
I
Gio.
don't think he was. I don't think he was involved.
I was
but-
calling Zolo to see if you were okay.
There's one person who hasn't done shit yet. Sit down.
Alright, let's get you out of here. Oh. Ah!
What?
He fucked up. Yo, this guy is so ass.
Get the bike,
Bro,
pick
I
it
got
up,
a
man.
bike.
I'll catch you later, Joe.
Meet me, Palomino.
I'm leaving, Gio.
Know where you are, do the jump
Alright,
down
I'm with
from,
Gio
like-
right now. K's on a bike right now.
I got
You
a
want me to get
boat.
another boat, brother? There's a boat. There's another boat there. Try to stay calm.
Listen, you know you come down Palomino where BBMC's block is? You just fucking jump down there. Looking out by the trap. At least going Mission Raw, I think.
Alright, go now. You want to go now? Okay, go left here.
I'm going in the subway over here.
Hey, actually, I'm blocking you. Behind you. What?
What about you, Tucker?
Alright. He's right now. He's sitting at your spot right now, okay? He's going down to your sewer right now. Subway. I'm gonna check, Mama's.
I'm pretty much here if you want me to check it, brother.
How we looking, boys?
K's in the subway right now, but off my paralleling, don't know yet.
Can't see no cops at Bahamas right now.
At least back up.
Is you guys coming out?
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
good,
don't,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
He's already out, he's already out.
Oh, wait. Yeah, he's out.
Alright, yeah, drive around the city. Yeah, drive around the city. Kind of distract yourselves.
I'm going to my apartment.
Yeah, good shit. I'm going to bed, boys.
Perfect. All right,
All right, brother.
Have a good day.
Holy
Good
fuck.
shit, good shit.
Good night.